program may contain moments of great personal reflection, sudden and striking realization, things you should not try at home, the truth about cats and dogs, incomplete thoughts, rambling gibberish, completely ridiculous opinions, winning lottery numbers, things you could really care less about, barking dogs, and unfortunately, Mike and Stan.
Who likes to be silly? I like to be silly.
What kind of radio show is this?
This town needs an enema.
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Get up, get on up, get up, get on
Hello?
up. Stay on the scene.
Are you there? God, it's me, Margaret. Right here on Open Mic Live. Every Thursday at 7. Almost every Thursday. Except for last week, we were at the Rooftop Comedy Show. I wanted to talk to you about that.
I guess now's the time.
No. Check us out at openmictheshow.com. That's where everything starts. We got our chat board. You can get involved and play the games with us. You can see our friends and family all the way from No Name Network, Raw Talk Online, 920 WN the Apple, and Bubba Army Radio. Stan, we got some guests in the studio today. What's up?
We actually have a couple special guests. We'll start with Smitty from Spicoli TV every Friday night from 9 to 11 o'clock. Smitty, say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you don't have to talk into the mic if you're loud. Like that.
What's up?
We also have a very special guest, my nephew, home from California, the Marine, Jason.
Hey.
Welcome.
I like that. He's just full of character. Can you or as Dad Deo says, is that Jason, the transgender dude who looks like Chucky's older sister?
Nice.
He might What? It's not you, is it?
No, that's pretty good.
That's your grandfather.
That's okay.
I think he loves you. I can't tell.
I'm sure.
It's hard to tell.
Is that pussy grandson of mine?
So with these guys, we will be doing all of our usual. We will play Mike's Trivia, Stanley Feud. We have a FLoridiots story or two that we will bring to you, a couple of dumbasses from Florida. And in the second segment, we're just going to bullshit with these two about podcasts and the Marines and how they're so much alike.
Yep. We do a lot of the same
mashup.
things.
The American mashup. Right. American Idol talk in segment 3. Oh, no.
So let's start with this. Smitty, I'm glad you made it, brother. You had a close call today, right, before the show?
I did.
Or so you thought, anyway?
Yeah, it worked out.
It did.
It worked out.
That's good. Your dog is okay. Everything's good.
Duke is fine.
Duke.
Love you, Duke.
Salute to Duke. And Jason, you're here even though you're married. She still let you come into the show. That's impressive, brother. Thank you. So you did put your foot down.
I did, this time.
Well, because like most Marines, you just...
And he was allowed to put his foot down.
Right. She let me put it down, one in front of the other. I mean, no. I mean, most Marines, you just beat your wife until she lets you do what you want to do anyway, right?
Very opposite.
Very opposite. So, wait a minute. So Marines have changed a lot then.
Oh, yeah.
So now you're just getting beat by your wife? Is that how that works?
That's exactly how it works.
Dude, good for you.
Yeah.
You're a smart man. You've been brought up
I'm really
right.
in control here.
I'm really in control.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
It's very enjoyable, too.
Yeah.
Right. You learn good balance when you're married because they push you around a lot.
Yep.
You got to learn how to stay on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chris Cornell, let's move on to him. I realize that's a great segue, but I'm done talking to the fuckers anyway.
Well, it's just like the segment. He's dead, too.
Oh,
too soon?
Wow. Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah, but we didn't kill the segment.
Yeah. He's still just hanging around.
They don't even know, right? They say he killed himself. Is that true?
I think I saw that the coroner said he committed suicide.
Is that what they just say anytime a famous person is dead now?
He's
I
dead.
think it had to do with the rope around his neck.
Oh.
I don't know. That's a detail that we're still not sure about. Doesn't mean he killed himself.
No,
Could have been that sexual thing where you...
That's what I'm saying.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Who was the Kung Fu Theater guy that freaking...
Carradine.
Yeah, David Carradine, right?
Cassidy.
Yep.
David Cassidy, yeah.
Robin Williams?
Yeah. Well, he really did. I mean, yeah, that's questionable, right? His daughter might have done it.
Yeah.
But no, David Carradine did the same. I mean, that's how they found him, right?
Yep.
And they found out that it had to do with sexual...
because his pants were off.
So he went out right then.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how I would hang myself, but just with my pants off.
Right. So right in mid-stroke. Now, what if you died right before you got off?
That would suck.
Dude, wouldn't that...
Just saying.
Would you really
Right.
care, though? You'd be dead.
You would, because you'd be looking down at yourself going, God, I was such a dick.
I was so close.
Right. Right. You cock-block
They're
yourself.
bluer than they should be.
Right. So do you guys jerk off in the Marines quite a bit?
Oh, yeah. Every day.
That's how you segue, by the way. Every day. Is
Well,
it like prison?
you don't do it. Your roommate does.
Oh, really?
For you. Yeah.
Well, that's brotherhood.
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, that's sweet. So you
That's
guys
how you come together. Literally.
come together. We're going to have that as a sideshow at the next come together event. So, I mean, seriously, though, like in jail, you know, you gotta kind of... just turn your back and hope
Hide
you-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you just pretend it's Marines at that point.
Is that? I mean,
No, yeah. If I was going to jail, just
you're
hey,
there
it's
already.
My roommate. Yeah.
What do you mean? I mean, how close are you to your roommate?
Well,
Don't
I
look
mean-
at your wife. Are you serious?
Why are y'all talking about this in front of her?
Right. Huh?
Should we bring her on instead?
sure she
we'll just
knows.
ask. We'll interview her.
She knows about it, right? I mean, she's aware of it, right?
You don't think she's not doing it, do you?
I don't think we should talk about this.
He's like, oh, we can get
That
personal.
hole's getting deep.
Not that personal. So, Smitty, thanks for coming in. And how is Spicoli TV is going pretty good over there, huh?
Spicoli TV's doing well. We're cranking along.
Thanks for keeping it relevant. We're cranking along.
Both people love it.
Both people, you and Spicoli.
High five.
Cranking each other along.
We're actually building quite a network around here. Between Mike, Peter, and Whitey, we're actually building quite the family of shows.
It's a good
Don't
group.
you think?
It is.
I mean, goddamn, there's some good shows out there right now.
I don't know what happened Saturday though.
What do you mean?
No, show with no name. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
they just cut it short at like what 9:15 or
Yeah,
some
I
shit.
tuned
or
in
10
and it was over. I was like,
Yeah, well, they were just bored.
I guess.
I mean, I was bored too.
Were you?
No, not really. No, I love that show. It's a great show.
It is.
So when I get bored with the show, I can just shut it off.
All right, we'll see you later, guys. Oh.
Well, you're Mike anyway. We would prefer it. How long you been doing this?
Oh my God, it's kind of funny how we started. We were in a movie theater watching a movie, and we just started cracking some jokes, and the movie was so bad, the crowd more enjoyed listening to us cracking jokes and talking, and our wives were there, and they're like, "Shut up!" And we're like, "No, this is kind of fun."
Is this like a movie
Like a
theater?
Mystery Science.
In a movie theater,
Mystery
yeah,
Science Theater.
in a
Hold
movie
on,
theater.
hold on.
It was sort of like that, yes.
You talked during a movie and didn't get shot. Instead, you got.
I wouldn't do it today, but
Yeah, right.
that's how it started. We were in a movie theater. We were kind of just telling some jokes and talking, and the movie sucked, thank God. And we were kind of a hit, and the crowd was having fun with us. We were having fun with them, and then we just said, "Hey, let's do something like that." So we went to public broadcasting, and we started on that. And then they put up a ton of rules, and we said, "We're going to do this. We're going to do this on our own." We were actually the first group in public broadcasting to bring Ustream. We actually brought in Ustream, did the public broadcast, and Ustreamed it out on Ustream as well.
Really?
And then the next year, they decided they would do that with everybody, but they're going to charge them $149 to do it.
What?
It's your
We're like,
fault.
Why would we do that? We could do it for free, like we did.
This is true.
So that's why we left. I mean, I wear a shirt like this, Atari. They kick us out for a week because I've got a logo on my shirt.
What?
Because
no,
it's public.
yeah, no logos,
No,
but
no commercialized. Yeah, I
they're
got
like turn
that.
your shirt inside out, or you're off for a week.
Oh well,
It's
welcome
like high
to-
school again.
Exactly.
So the last show, we had root beer out there. We were just cokes. We were like, fuck y'all, we're leaving.
Taco Bell
Suspend
bags.
me. Exactly.
So is that how you became a Marine? Was by watching a movie like Heartbreak Ridge or something like that, or Tropic Thunder?
No, I mean, at first, yeah, but
Now that you mention it, no, really. I mean, what made you decide you want to go into the Marines?
I don't know. It was honestly a really bad choice.
How about when?
Don't say that.
Cool
did
haircuts.
When did you decide?
Yeah, free
Was it-
haircuts.
He already had that haircut. Were you? Was it high school when you decided?
It was high school.
Well, like early on, or was it close to the time to get out of there?
It
You're
was
like, I don't know what I want to
was
be.
like panicking, scrabbling.
Gotcha.
Yeah, scrambling
It
for
happens.
something.
Didn't know what you wanted to be when you grow up, so
No.
you'll just go be a follower.
Definitely.
Perfect.
The haircuts and the masturbation are two strong things going for it.
Yeah, they're both
I'm
free.
saying.
I mean,
And
they're
someone
in.
else does them.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're freaking business.
I'm thinking about joining myself.
And Dale says he just didn't want to go to college.
You get free haircuts.
Oh yeah.
You could still get the GI Bill after though, so at
Yep.
least I mean you got that. Dano's been taking advantage of that for forever. Well, I'm just kidding. You only get 10 grand or whatever it is, but he milked that thing.
You
for
only
everything
get
it's
10
worth.
grand. There's
Still
people working
money.
at McDonald's that are going,
yeah,
fuck yeah.
but that's 2 years at best.
What do you mean?
I mean, 10 grand for a university is not a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
That's a semester and a book.
Yeah, but there's grants out there all over the place,
You gotta
especially if
be
you're a
smart.
Marine.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in the service, you might as well be black or an import because you can get all the freaking assistance that you can possibly hope for, right?
Is that the political?
I mean,
exactly
seriously,
how
the
it
world's
is,
at
yeah.
your feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Honestly,
All the discounts that you get everywhere.
right? I mean,
movie discount, Village Inn discount.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause-
Village Inn?
Yeah.
dude, I would eat there if I got discounts because that shit's expensive as shit, dude.
Is it?
It's not.
I don't know. I haven't been
Dude,
there
they
in
got
like
you
20
get
years.
like 2 eggs, a piece of bacon, and some toast for $13. Yeah, that's pretty
Is
expensive.
it good bacon? No.
It's a Village Inn. What the hell do you think? They got the
Golden
best
Corral.
pies, though.
Good grits too.
Do they got good grits? I don't eat grits.
Gotta love the grits.
Grits are like
What?
$3 in the pantry. It's fine.
Do you eat grits?
I like grits, but I don't make them all the
Do you
time.
prefer
so
them with
I don't-
cheese? Cheese grits?
I like cheese. I like butter. I sometimes it's simple. Sometimes I want. But if you can throw cheese on anything, I'll hit it all. With
Cheese
it.
or
It'll be
bacon,
a
right?
five
Yeah,
cheese,
pretty much.
yeah.
Bacon
Do you eat
grits.
No.
You don't eat grits? I'm with you. Good job.
Not yet.
I'm proud. What do you mean not yet?
You're
Cheese and
Marine.
grits.
You eat what they
Huh?
say you eat.
Cheese and grits.
You do eat cheese and grits?
No, I'm going to try it now.
Oh, yeah. I like your style,
How
though. You
about,
ain't scared.
was it shrimp and grits or shrimp and grits?
Yeah,
Is that
fish and
Cre-
grits.
Creole?
Fish and grits. That's a southern dinner.
I've never had that, and I don't
Fish
know
and
that
grits.
I really does anything for me.
Nita says grits with honey.
Well, if you want to
I've
sweeten
never
up.
tried that.
Well, isn't he from, like, way up there?
Whitey? I don't know.
Yeah, Whitey's from,
With a name like Whitey, then
The Great
clearly
White
he's
North.
from the South. Oh,
No, he's in the Great White North.
Yeah, he is. The Great White North.
Whitey is what you see when you open the door. It's all white because it's snowing. It's a
Exactly.
glacier.
Man, I don't miss the snow at all. Have you ever been to the snow?
Yeah, a couple times.
Have you?
Yep.
I
For just
visited.
a short visit, or I mean, were you in it for
Get
a while?
the hell out of there as soon as I can. Yeah,
Really?
no. Yeah, I'm out of that. I don't like cold.
No, is it the cold or the dealing with the snow?
Cold. Just cold, period.
Because we moved out of New York, it wasn't the cold. It was that shoveling yourself out every morning. It was that scraping off your windows, going out an hour early to warm up your car type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You can eat that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care for that. Like, what's the furthest north you lived when you were in North Carolina, right?
North Carolina is as far as I've gotten.
And it snows there,
Mm-hmm.
right? I
It was
mean,
really bad, yeah.
but you guys didn't have to drive anywhere, right? You just kind of
No, we
marched
just stood
everywhere.
outside, yeah.
Or you just stood
Yeah.
outside like
With their gun.
like lawn ornaments, right?
Just move, bitch. I'll shoot you.
Right, the snow was scared to fall. Didn't know what to do. But did you guys have to deal with snow too? I mean,
It actually didn't snow in North Carolina, but it was
didn't?
cold. Yeah.
it does snow in North Carolina, doesn't it?
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Just
where
not
I
while you were
went.
there.
Now where we're there.
Yeah, you're lucky. That shit
It was
sucks.
December, which is weird.
It
It's
is
usually
kinda weird.
January where it gets
Yeah.
snow.
Yeah, true.
January, February.
Oh, in North Carolina?
Yeah, winter.
I got you. Is winter the same anymore?
He's a meteorologist now.
Oh, right. And he's got his calendar down too.
Anybody's a meteorologist. I got an app on my phone. I, can do
I
the
got a
same
window.
thing.
I can be a
It's
meteorologist.
fucking hot out.
It's raining.
Open the door. Oh fuck! Nope. Screw that. I hate Florida because of that, though. I mean, do you like the heat? Do you like walking out and sweating as soon as you walk out the door?
Well, I'd rather be warm than cold. It's nice to walk around in shorts all year long, flip flops, hang out. Yeah, it's cool.
Ted says, wow, snow's not that bad. Bullshit. I don't give a shit what he says. Dude, when you go out and shovel your driveway so you can get your car out, you go in to get ready and come back out, and
You
the
gotta do
plows
it again.
have put another mountain in front of you. Yeah, you want to fight somebody.
Yeah.
So anyway, you want to play a game?
We're going to play a game?
I don't see why not.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Because he broke the rules. What rule?
You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
Let's just do it. Let's meet this thing head on. And you were in it to win it.
All right, it's time for the basic game that we've been doing for a while now. Real news or fake news. This is where I take a headline, give that to you. That headline is either based off of a true story or it is made up by myself, a satire magazine, or some other creative person on the interwebs.
And before we get started, real quick, I'll let you know who all is playing. We have Alexis Marie, Nitwit.tv, Dad Deo, IRN Broadcast, Nitas, Casey, LM Deo, Gobble, and Deo, Terrence Froberg, Destiny Koval, Tiffany Montesino, and Nathan Dingus, all ready to play.
And remember, you can play along with us every
And a few
Thursday.
locals.
They were in my... Yeah,
Oh,
they're all
there?
logged in, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And this kid's wife, whatever the hell her name is. I mean, she's a girl. Who cares?
You can play along with us every Thursday. It's right around 7:15. Tyree's trivia starts. Tyree's game of the week. So this is how we do our points. When you guys take one of those balls and you throw it right above my head. You like that? Throw the balls at my head.
Ho!
That was 10 points. So this first question is going to be for 10 points. A pastor eaten by crocodiles while trying to walk on water like Jesus. Is this a real news story or a fake news story?
And Dale says false. You guys have to answer, you know.
Was was it really like Jesus, though? I mean,
He had
that been
sandals
confirmed?
and a fish. Right,
Long
he was holding
hair.
a glass of wine.
What happened with the alligator?
It was a
alligator
crocodile.
ate it. Oh, the crocodile.
It's different. A pastor eaten by crocodiles while trying to walk on water like Jesus.
America? Brazil?
I believe it.
Third world country?
Can't give you hints.
Ah! I believe it. I think it's real. I believe it. You're not fooling me this time, Mike.
I mean, how far in do you have to get to
Not this
understand
high.
that?
As far as she'll let you.
Step on him and you're under.
How far do you think you can walk on water?
Exactly. Like
No,
he
I'm
was-
asking you.
While it's about that deep.
Then why is there an alligator or a crocodile sitting there?
You should have seen it. I mean,
You should have seen it. You were there.
you should have seen the alligator. There's no way you could just.
You're so aloof.
But
This
you've never played Pitfall. That's how you get to the other side.
jungle hunt.
That's still.
Yeah. Jesus doesn't get eaten by a crocodile, so he wasn't worried about the crocodile.
Oh, this is a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there weren't crocodiles in the Mideast, right?
He's only worried about the crosses.
You're hanging around like Chris Cornell. What?
That's what happened. He crawled up the cross to get away from the crocodile, and they just said, fuck it. Nailed him there.
Get it?
Could you do that?
Oh, that's
All right, so for 10 points, I lost my spot. Pastor eaten by crocodiles while trying to walk on water like Jesus. That is questionable, but it appears to be
Absolutely real.
real news. I want to see video because I don't think it happened, but that's just me. All right, next question is worth how many points, guys? One of you? Both of you?
No.
10
again.
points.
All right. Is this a real news story or a fake news story? Church bans yoga from premise because it's not Christian.
So,
Or non-Christian.
not church bands. Like, right. It's church bands. Like,
BANS.
yes, BANS.
Yeah, like you're no longer allowed to
Right.
do
They
yoga.
get rid of yoga from the premises because it's non-Christian.
You've seen yoga pants. I kind of have to agree with this.
Right. And I'm pissed off that they got rid of it.
I'm
Not
in,
that I go
though.
to
I'm
church.
following them wherever they go.
Right. No matter how big she is.
Screw you, Pastor. I'm out of here. There's a crocodile out back waiting on you.
There's a crocodile in front of me. All right, so real or fake?
Fake.
Oh, shit. No, go ahead.
Did you lose yourself?
Yeah.
How many points was that?
10.
10.
Again. Christian, not wait.
I think it's fake. Christians have to be forgiving and,
Yeah.
and loving and
Understand.
caring.
Have
And,
you ever met a Christian that's forgiving?
Yeah, a real one.
yeah.
Church bans yoga from premises because it's non-Christian.
And when you see a girl in yoga pants, you say, "Holy Jesus!"
Or you just look for holy spots?
Holy shit.
Damn, I love you, girl.
Hoping for a holy spot.
You ain't worn them long enough, girl. Where we at? God.
You good? You good? You good?
I'm always good.
All right.
All right, what are you thinking? You believe in it?
No. I don't believe
You think it's fake?
It's false.
I think it's
Jason
fake,
says no.
too. Yeah, I think it's fake.
Smitty says fake. Church bans yoga from premises because it's non-Christian. That is a real news story.
What?
I want to double check that too, but this is Tyree's trivia, so it doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong.
That's
It's right
true.
or wrong.
It's not like Spicoli's.
What I say.
The truth is irrelevant.
Right.
Next question is worth how many points?
Spin it, it might stick.
Spin it. Add new.
If you hit the board, it might stick.
It's
What?
the one with the numbers on it. There you go.
17 points.
Make the math hard for the guy.
Number 3, the goth kid shunned from lunch table for not dyeing hair over summer break. Goth kid shunned from lunch table for not dyeing hair over summer break.
By other goth kids?
Well, yeah, if they're at the lunch
No, the
table, there's
teachers
good
were like, you're a
chances.
pussy, get out.
Right, no, they were shown by the jocks that they were sitting with. No, it was the other golf kids. So we got false on the board with Endeo. We got real with Alexis Marie.
Pastor can get eaten by an alligator trying to walk on water.
And yoga pants are banned, which is unchristian, period.
For banning
Yes.
anything?
Period.
It's just negative. Jesus said turn the other cheek.
I think it's fake. I like that other cheek, too.
Jesus said, watch out for the crocodile.
What did he know?
You said fake?
I'm saying fake.
And it made the news? It made the news?
That's what they're saying.
That's your job.
I mean, it's just a dude at a lunch table that's goth. I mean, who cares? Take a shower.
All right. So for 17 points,
I'll say fake.
a goth kid shunned from lunch table for not dyeing hair over summer break. That
The news is fake.
is fake news.
Yeah.
Next question is worth how many points? You guys done? Nope, you got them over there.
I think it was 1 or 20.
You don't know what it hit? 11.
All right, for 11 points, Arizona radio station tells listeners how to hide child porn in a public service announcement.
This is definitely true because I've actually practiced what they're saying and it works.
Oh, okay. So
Straight
you can
up.
vouch for them.
I can vouch for this. Download the app.
Oh, there's an
The
app for
feds
that.
don't show up.
Can you IM me that app?
I've seen you in the chat room before.
For 11 points,
Under the guys, that's my boy.
Arizona radio station tells listeners how to hide child porn in a public service announcement.
Well, the cops told them to say this, and that's how we get them. So I'm going to say this is real.
This is Chris Hansen.
Yes.
Yeah, they gave up on Craigslist. They just announce it now.
Yeah, I think it's real. I think this really happened. And people were arrested because of it.
They should be freaking arrested because of
Yes.
it. Jesus Christ.
And beaten.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just kill them.
Why? They're doing a public service. I don't understand. Why are you so down on that?
Right, they're the same ones that give you the safe word of more.
Is that
Yeah.
That was 11 points.
11.
For 11 points. That is... I don't know. No, I'm just...
There's got to be a disclaimer here.
I don't believe anybody was arrested, but I do believe that he was let go.
Absolutely real.
That is a real story.
Wow. I'm guessing people were arrested.
Mike Peters says, I don't think the FCC would endorse that one.
He did it for 2 years.
No, but Subway's down.
He did it for 2 years.
Yep.
Next question. It's worth...
William Wellen, welcome, brother.
How many points? Keep the microphone here. Sorry.
20. What?
For 20 points... Grandma snorts cocaine, suggests grandson should date his cousin.
I lived it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Look, see?
Yes, that was family. That was my grandma. Yes.
Like, my grandmother was his grandmother's mother. I think it just went down a couple generations.
Was she a Marine?
No, but she was serious about her cocaine. Everyone says real, real, real. Look, my whole family says real.
That's what my grandma said. This
I know her.
This scares the shit out of me right now.
I'm going to say fake because everybody says real. I'm just going to throw fake out there just because.
You're
I want to go against the crowd.
You're such an anarchist.
Yeah.
So defiant.
Nita says fake. Everybody says real. What does this world come to that we have to believe this story?
I didn't say it was a Florida story.
Aaron says Granny blows.
Granny blow?
Yeah, if you're lucky.
With her dentures out.
Hell yeah.
Right, she took her teeth out and I took advantage of that shit. That's just disgusting.
Oh, but the cousin part's okay.
Well,
Yeah, have you seen your cousin?
It was the
Damn
first
right.
one. It's fine.
Got some hot
It's
ass
only
cousins.
50-50 that it'd be a flipper baby, right?
I don't know, if my cousins were hotter, I might think about it, bro.
She lets you look. She lets you look. I mean,
Right, and she lets you touch. Winner, winner.
woo.
Keep it in family. All right. How many points is that?
20.
20 points. Grandma snorts cocaine, suggests grandson should date cousin. That
The news is fake.
is fake. You
Went
guys
against the crowd.
suckers. All right, so for all the beans, let's do a score update.
We have LM with 41, Nitas with 68, Love Burns with 48, Smitty with 58, Dead Dale with 38, Gaba with 38, and those are all the ones that are in contention, so I'm not reading all of them.
All right, so the last question is worth how many points?
30.
30 points.
It's double whatever you hit.
Right. I've watched before.
North Carolina
Liars!
High School.
2 times.
North Carolina High School takes back yearbooks with "Build That Wall" and other inappropriate quotes.
What?
North Carolina High School takes back yearbooks with "Build That Wall" and other inappropriate
Okay,
quotes.
so if they catch you with a yearbook that says that you wrote, instead of "Hey, great year, blah, 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 love banging your girlfriend," instead it says "Build that wall," they actually confiscate your yearbook?
Why are you asking?
I'm asking, is that what you're
He
trying
said
to
he
say?
can't give no hints.
I mean, is that the basis of the story, though?
Yes.
Is it part of the
No,
yearbook,
no,
or
it takes
is
back
written?
the entire stack of yearbooks.
Oh, the whole stack.
I don't know. You have to read the story.
Well, then who approved it?
Take your book. Take your book.
Take your pick.
Well, let me ask you this. How many kids are walking around with "Build That Wall" in there? Oh, hey, let me sign this. Build that wall, mother effer. See you next year.
Probably more than you might think.
Oh.
Not the Mexicans, that's for sure.
No, they're the ones that got to build the
Rangers
fucking
like, build that shit. I need a
No
job.
wall, no wall.
No wall, I'm tired.
I need a job after high school. I don't want to go to the Marines. North Carolina High School takes back yearbooks with "Build That Wall" and other inappropriate quotes. Which I don't think that's any of their goddamn business if I'm writing "Build That Wall" in your yearbook.
Yeah.
Unless I'm just a racist with my Klan hat on. Is it a hat?
And build the wall isn't only to Donald Trump. I mean, sometimes you got to build a wall.
Yeah, I hate my neighbor.
I mean, you got
It's just the way it is. It's a part of life.
to build a wall.
It's like, have a good day.
I'm going fake. I don't believe it.
Smitty's going fake.
I think it's real.
Smitty's not buying it. We got a lot of reels on this for 30 points and the whole bag of nothing. That is
Absolutely
a
real.
real news story.
We have a winner.
No, we don't. We better because I'm just saying I don't have a tiebreaker.
Nitas, a.k.a. Whitey, a.k.a. however many other names that fucking cat's got.
Which one is it?
I'm going to go with Nitas since that's who's on the board. Woo! You win with 98 points. Good job, Nitas.
Got Goosh times 98. Oh, there's something wrong with my little clicker.
Way to
Let me
go,
fix
Whitey.
That's
that.
what Amanda told me.
That story's real.
She put out a news flyer and everything for it. All right, so when we come back, we're actually going to literally shoot the shit about podcasts and Marines and see how well we can make that work.
All right.
I have a professional in the room.
Where?
So I'm pretty confident this is going to happen. All right, guys, see you when we get back.
Hi.
Not yet.
Welcome back. Excuse me. Welcome back to Open Mic Live right here, openmictheshow.com. My button thing's all fucked up, so there's that. It's just like Open Mic Live every other week. Nothing new here. What? What are you looking at me like that for?
I mean, that's a hell of a way to pass it over, bro. Well, then there's that. Fuck that. Fuck
And
this shit.
speaking of garbage, here you go, Stan.
So welcome back, and like I said earlier, in the studio we have Smitty from Spicoli TV, and we have my nephew Jason from the Marines. What we're going to do is we're going to start with Jason and talk to him for a minute because I miss you.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, when I first heard that you're going to be in town, because you're in California right now, right?
Yep.
So when I first heard you're going to be in town, then all of a sudden he's going to be in town, but you're not going to be able to see him. I wanted to fight somebody.
When that happened?
Well, not really not going to be able to see you, but like I had one day that
Okay.
because you had a very busy schedule.
Busy, yeah.
Obviously, right? I mean, you're in high demand when you
Yeah.
get back here. But now she calls and says, "Oh, he wants to come into the studio." I'm like, "Hell yeah. That's perfect because now he's on my turf." I get to hang out with him, right?
One-on-one, too.
Hey, that's what I'm,
We don't matter.
right. So anyway, like how long have you been in the Marines now?
2.5 years.
And earlier you said it was a bad decision. Do you mean that or are you just fucking around?
I like the job, hate the people.
And what is your job in there?
It's like it's just
Communications.
Yeah.
Communications?
Yeah.
He can't
We
tell
have
you.
the same job. I do communications, just not well. So, I mean, what is communication? Briefly, in layman's terms,
Look,
what is
Al-Qaeda's
Talking to
listening.
people.
He can't say too much because Al-Qaeda's watching.
Yeah, we're number one.
Al-Qaeda.
We're number
just tell
one
him the
with
conversations
ISIS.
you've had with Trump.
With Trump?
Give us the memos.
Yeah.
Diet Coke
He's
for
not
me.
we're not Russians, okay?
But like, you're in California, though. Did you get to choose to go there?
No.
No, you didn't.
No. But
You
it's
get to
super nice.
request
It's
it?
70 all the time.
So,
No, I didn't.
so you just got lucky as hell?
Yeah.
How are the
Super
people
nice
out there, to
over
be
there.
honest? In general,
People are way worse than Florida.
they are, right? They're
way
just
worse.
arrogant fucks.
Nine
Yeah.
Palms? Is that where you are?
No. It's Oceanside area.
Okay.
Oh, you know.
I know the bases.
It's Oceanside area.
There's first base.
Camp
There's-
Pendleton,
oh.
okay. Yeah.
Second base, and then my mom let me get to third. But so you like California, the state? Just the people do suck.
State
though, right?
people suck, yeah, and traffic sucks.
Oh well, traffic sucks here. I mean, I'm sure it's not the same. I'm sure it's worse
Oh,
there.
that's a whole different level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do that double parking shit and all that, right?
Oh, yeah. All
Like-
the time.
like New York City.
You mean
All
parallel?
the time.
No, double.
No, double
Like,
park.
like,
gotcha,
if you're parked,
gotcha.
they park right here, and you're fucked until they move.
Because fuck you.
Pretty much, right?
Exactly.
Unless you're, yeah. Have you ever had that happen to you? Have you ever parked somewhere and just been
Oh, yeah.
blocked in?
Oh yeah.
So how do you handle it? I mean, you just got to sit there and be pissed off, or
Go on the other side.
what do you mean?
Sidewalk.
Go to the other side.
Oh, you just drive over on the sidewalk and go around that way?
Yeah.
What? You just honk until people get the hell out of the way? Because I mean, over there, don't they have restaurants like the tables are set up on the sidewalk and shit? At
So,
restaurants
that's
and
not
stuff
his
there,
problem.
right? That's
Yeah.
not right. Oh, believe me, they'll move. I'm in a goddamn car.
I didn't put him there.
So how long you been in California?
About a year and a half, I think.
Right. So you spent the first half, the first 6 months or so in. Is it basic training? Is that what it is?
For the first 3 months, yeah.
And what's the hardest part of that?
None of it really. I mean, people.
When you're a man like me,
The pit was tough, right? Isn't there a pit
They're just
that
yelling
gotta-
at you all the time. That's
Yeah.
mostly like.
But
the
they can't.
biggest
They,
thing.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
that's all they can do.
You're screaming at you.
I've met
and
your
you're
mother,
like-
so you were used to that.
Yeah, basically.
numb to that
So
shit.
it was nothing.
Exactly.
My mom's way worse than you, bro.
Are you kidding me?
That's exactly what it is.
Her voice is much deeper than yours. What the hell's
Her
wrong with
balls
you?
are bigger too, bro.
I heard rumors like isn't there a stage in that game where you have to stay up for a certain amount of time?
Yeah, at the end.
And how long is that? Because I've heard so many different things.
It's 3 days, and you can't. Or excuse me, it's 2 days. You can't sleep, and you get 3 meals for those.
And do they at least give you meth or coke or anything to help you do that?
I wish.
I know you're just kidding. But no, they don't. I mean, was that tough?
No,
Not so
actually.
much?
And it really wasn't. No.
And it's funny because people think it's tough, but then if you think back to when you were 18 or 19 or whatever,
In your prime, like
yeah, like staying up all night, your peers had to try to stop you from doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it wasn't because you were, it was just because you could do it.
Mhm.
You know, you either.
I got a question for you. When you were staying up these 3 days, did they have you busy working and moving
Oh yeah,
around and doing
we
all
were
that?
like working out all the time. The entire time we were working out. We had maybe I think it was 4 hours of sleep, but that was it.
And that's a great question because if they do have you doing that and you are, doing physical things the whole time, the end of that second day has to be a bitch.
Oh yeah, it was.
I don't care shit how old you are.
Yeah.
It was a bitch, right?
It really was. I guess that was the hardest part.
I mean, did
because
you
we
guys-
had to hike 10 miles, and that was just
Is that where they separate the people
yeah.
that are going to.
yeah, that's it.
I mean, do you guys pick on the guys that fall out?
Oh yeah. Of course we do. Why wouldn't you?
No, seriously. I mean, but how many guys do you think you saw like just kind of like fall out and you went pussy?
I think there's about, I'd say 15, 20.
Really? And how many people
Yeah.
are in the whole troop?
I'd have to say like 200.
Oh, so that's a small percentage then, right?
But there's still some people you get to make fun of.
Fat boy.
Go back to McDonald's, bitch.
Exactly.
I'll take fries with that.
So how long before your term is up?
I still got 2.5.
2.5 years?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Are you looking forward to that being over?
Oh yeah.
Are you going to come back to Florida?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, it's hotter, right? It's hotter here on average.
Way hotter. It's so nice in California, but
But mommy's here.
everything else is bad. So-
Everything else is
Yeah,
bad.
everything
I couldn't
else.
live there. It'd be like living in Boston. People are just idiots.
Yeah.
You know, they're
Go
freaking
get the
rude.
car.
Right? You pick.
Exactly.
So you got married, right?
I did get married.
How long you been married?
4?
You better not cut. Hey.
Oh
4
no.
years.
Oh, look at the eyes. Oh, she's mad.
4 years.
Oh, dude, don't even try that.
Not 4 years. What is it? 3.
You got married right before
2
you went
years.
into the Corps.
Dude,
2
listen,
years.
you just did the right
Sounds
goddamn
like,
thing.
It feels like forever. So.
No,
Oh shit!
It does.
I gotta move out of here.
You're so stupid.
I hope she just has better aim than you.
I know. I'm in range
Like,
here.
you didn't teach her how to shoot a gun, did you?
God no.
Smarter than that.
But she knows hand-to-hand combat.
But no, it's funny. You're smart to look at her because, like, we went to a comedy show and we were sitting up front, and they called us out and asked us that same question. Well, I know I don't know the answer. I mean, I kind of know the answer, so I just looked at her, and he's like, "That's the best answer I've ever gotten." I'm like, I don't know. You know, if she doesn't tell me, I don't know. Like, I got rid of Google years ago because I have a wife. The bitch knows everything. So you got married, and what's the next step in, after you get married in your life? Like, is anything else you're gonna have going on here pretty soon?
I mean, soon we're gonna have a kid.
Soon, I mean,
Nice.
like you're planning on having one, or like
No, the kid has been made.
the kid has been made, so
Kid's been
the
made.
seed has been planted.
The seed has been planted.
Show us your belly.
I did that.
Got it by the
Show us
goalie.
your belly. No, we see your freaking little shit belly. Come here, girl.
You got it by the goalie.
Marika,
Congratulations.
come here now.
Girls don't like it when you look at their belly.
Your grandfather wants to see you.
It's in the back of the net.
Come in here. All right, Dad Deo. Here she is.
Oh, wait, you're showing the pregnancy test? That's weird.
She's in there.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, holy crap.
It's the first test he's ever passed.
You just carry that around with you?
Oh, I got to hug you.
She's at 5.
Congratulations, man. Hell yeah.
Good job,
She
bro.
carries like 5 in her purse.
What?
They've already
Pregnancy
been used.
test?
Yeah.
Jack off
Me
right?
too, though. I do the same thing.
She's that one. That's her friends. It's the old keep a baby, or keep a brother
Keep
baby.
a penny, leave a penny? Is that
Keep a penny. It's not a wishing well. It's a baby. Well, congratulations, my
Thank
friend. And Dad Deo did not know that, right?
He did not know that.
Did Gobble know that?
She did not know that.
She didn't until just now.
Just until now.
That
This
is
is a
beautiful.
special announcement. People
Yes.
are crying in there. Look at this. It's fantastic.
That's radio gold, right?
I'm tearing up as it is.
Well, congratulations, my friend, and I can't
Thank
wait
you.
to get you back here so I can beat the kid. That's going to be awesome.
That's my job.
All right, what do you want? What are you hoping it is?
I'm hoping to get a girl.
Hoping to get a girl?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, so you just want to whip some dude's ass for trying to touch your girl?
That's exactly.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You're not gonna be that guy that gets a freaking shirt that with a picture of you holding a gun and shit on it, are
Damn
you?
right. I have 2 of them.
Like, well, your daughter's a Buccaneers cheerleader.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
I will kill.
Yeah, if we weren't friends, you'd have to pull your gun out for me too.
Yep.
Because my gun's been out a minute. No, I'm just kidding.
Dad Deo says, congrats, Jarhead.
Perfect.
But anyway,
Jarhead. I love that. I do. That's great.
what comes in a jar?
Pickles. Oh.
So anyway, congratulations sincerely.
Baby.
And I am glad you came in here. I'm going to move over to you for a minute.
Well, wait. I got
Go ahead.
I got a question
You go.
for him. I kind of know a little bit about Marines. I've not been one, but I know that there's a word or a phrase that you can only say if you are a Marine.
Okay.
Am I right?
Starts
Yeah.
with an H.
Yeah, it's Poopa.
No.
Poopa!
No. Hoorah. No. It's
Hoorah.
Semper Fi, right?
It's Ura. Oh,
Ura.
Semper Fi as
Semper
well,
Fi.
yes, yes.
Semper Fi. Hoorah.
Oh.
That's you got to be a Marine to say that. It's kind of disrespectful for someone not a Marine to say that,
I
right?
can agree, yes.
I mean, would that be like a fighting word if you're in a bar and somebody's like hoorah and all that? Would that be a fighting thing or?
Only after I validate, like, he's
But
not.
he's not.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so y'all all know
Oh,
for
but
sure
yeah,
it's not.
for
It'd be
sure.
like
That's
pound
stolen
him.
valor. Like,
Now,
Nice.
hold on now, because I have a shirt from you.
okay.
It's a Marine shirt that I got, and I wear it out of respect for him.
Sure.
And I wear it to work, and I wear it places, and I know a bunch of Marines.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually, they know I've never been a Marine. But because of him, via him, they still they do it to me and expect me to do it back to them. And I do. It's like kind of like saying a prayer. I mean, it's not a part of who I am.
I think that's a little different, though. I mean, I think
But that's what
y'all
I'm saying.
could
There are
say it,
exceptions
but-
to that rule.
Yeah, I don't think you're trying to claim to be a Marine.
I wouldn't do
Semper
that.
Fi,
Oh,
you know,
no,
all
It's like
that.
an invitation thing. If
Right.
you're invited to say it.
Right.
and-
That's
Oh,
exactly.
Oh, no. The
I
only
did
time I
it-
do that is for 10% off at fucking.
I did it out of the blue at a bar, and the guy was cool.
Really?
Yeah, he was a Marine. He's like, were you a Marine? I said, no. He's like, all right.
I don't feel like fighting him now.
Because it's words. I would have kicked his ass.
And then there's something else that's a little different about your service than the other people. My son was in the Army for a while.
Pussy.
And, yeah, he was overseas, got blown up by an IED and all
Shut
that
up.
crap. And I mean, he's alive, he's okay.
Jesus Christ.
But
Wow.
Just brush over that.
like you don't have to salute officers indoors,
No, I don't.
but other branches of the service do.
Really?
Yes,
I've never heard that.
the Marines are the only one.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Who's going to win? Oh.
No, we're just kidding. Go ahead.
Screw this crap.
No, but keep talking.
No, but I'm serious. So if you could walk up to an officer, maybe even a general, and you're indoors, you don't have to salute him.
That's correct. And sometimes outdoors even.
Now, you
What?
can't
Because
wear a
Forrest-
hat indoors unless
cannot.
you're on duty.
Correct.
If you're on duty, you can, right?
Correct. That is very correct.
But Forrest
there's a
Gump
ton of
wasn't
rules.
allowed to salute Lieutenant Dan,
That's because he told him not to.
but he did it anyway. But he was
He's
because
gonna get hit with a wrench.
I was out of respect, yeah.
Right. You salute me, you get hit with a wrench. I'm going to salute you. I don't care if you're Smitty.
So you're
And you got legs. You got legs, Lieutenant Dan.
I swear to God.
I will catch you.
What?
You ever been chased by someone in a wheelchair? That shit's scary, dude. Because if you trip and fall, you're fucked.
Just bust a glass down and throw it down there.
Jesus
Pop their
Christ.
tires.
What made you decide the Marines instead of the Army or the Air Force?
I
Or
was actually invited to the Navy first, but
well, I'm sure you were.
the recruiter seems a little
Swabby.
shady.
You don't want to be a
In
swabby.
the Navy. But you were invited to the Navy?
Yeah, but the recruiter seemed a little shady, and the Marine one was a lot more inviting, and he was like open about stuff. But I still got lied to, so.
It's the recruiters, bro.
Yeah,
They're
no,
salesmen.
I totally understand.
Yeah, I mean, recruiters,
Yeah, of
seriously,
course.
they are used car salesmen in uniform.
They're like strippers. They tell you what you want to hear to get you in there.
I like strippers, though.
Right, and then when you ask them a question, like, "Well, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to ask my manager real quick, and then when I come back, yes, you can have stripes. Whatever, fuck you. No, I can't have
You'll
stripes.
come in as a lieutenant. Really?
So your son is in the Army, or was in the Army?
Was in the Army, yeah. Because of the accident, he, and it's kind of funny. You're really an item. I don't know if they treat that way in the Marines,
Oh, no, yeah.
but you're just an item. And when he was injured over there, they brought him back here, and we couldn't see him for a year. They kept him up in Columbus, Georgia, and we couldn't even go visit him. I'm like, we can't even see our son, who's been blown up, and we're like concerned. Nope.
That's ridiculous. I mean, I can see, like, you couldn't go see him when they're going through certain training procedures
Right.
and stuff like that. I can understand that. But in a situation like that, that seems just that's
like a
going
life
that's
or
going a
death
little
thing.
too far.
You need to be there for.
I mean, especially when you're the Army. I mean,
Yeah. And they finally let us in. They finally let us out. About 8 months it took before we could see
8
him.
months?
About 8 months. In the Navy.
We're not going to break. We're just splitting the place.
yeah, I know. You're just trying to shut Smitty up for some reason.
But no, it just took about 8 months for us to go see him. And when we see him, I said, hey, I'm going to take you to a doctor. You're on my health care. I'm going to take you to a doctor and get a second opinion because I'm concerned. They said you can't do that. They would kick him out.
What?
Because they own him.
Is it Scientology or is it the Army?
It's the Army. It's brutal.
Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm glad he's out.
So what was the end result? I mean, what was his? Does he have permanent injuries?
Yeah, 100% disabled. Yes.
Jesus, man, that's and how's he dealing with it?
He's making that money though.
Well, yeah, he gets a check.
Yeah.
But
I mean, shit.
I'd rather have my brain. I mean, he does.
Oh yeah,
brain,
if it's brain damage, that's one thing. If I'm just in a wheelchair, I'll take cash.
Yeah, exactly. He
I
struggles.
can roll a wheelchair in here and do this shit.
It is a struggle. So.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I mean, that 8 months had to be fucking insane.
It sucked. Yeah.
Yeah,
We could talk to him, and that was it.
That's ridiculous.
So you got like phone calls.
Yeah, we could talk to him. That was it.
But how long ago was
physically
that?
Go see him. Golly, he's been out about 3 years now.
Oh, because so they had FaceTime.
He was in for 8. Yeah, he was in for 8.
Oh, really?
When he was in Afghanistan, we could FaceTime him and see him. He'd be there polishing his gun. I just won an award for the shiniest bullets. He goes, when I kill somebody, I want it to be a shiny bullet. I was like, good job, son. Blast their ass. He's carrying around a 50 cal. I'm like, you look a little like Rambo, son.
Right. I'm going to kill you with the best looking bullet on the fucking field. It's funny because a good friend of mine, we were actually literally sitting there watching a show called Frontline, and they show live footage of different things going on in the service. Well, his son was a Marine, and literally while we were sitting there watching it, his son was a gunner, and he's laying on the thing, and you pair up. You have your partners. His partner got hit right behind him, and we watched his son jump up and run over and like grab a hold of him, and he didn't make it. And watch him, like that, dude. It gives you bumps and shit. You know what I mean? It's like you weren't even there, but then when it's someone especially, it's like, wow, dude, you can't explain that feeling that you get when you're watching that because you don't know what that kid's going through. That's insane, right? I mean, you went from killing someone to God. I mean, have you ever? Well, you haven't been overseas, right?
No, not yet.
Thank God. You're not going to go, are you?
No.
After that shit, you'll be out in 2.5 years, right? Unless. Well, Trump starts some more wars.
Of course.
Are you ready for that?
No.
No?
It's going to come.
Have you tried calling him about it?
I have.
Dude, seriously, calm down.
Anything.
Lots of voicemails.
Dad Dale says that you don't have to salute in the Coast Guard either. Well, the Coast Guard, is that really a service? No, actually, they're the main service, right?
They guard the coast.
Stop it.
They guard the coast.
We don't want the coast.
Border
right?
control.
I mean, that's the biggest property we have in this country is the coast.
Our coast.
What?
There's police.
What do you think they really do?
Patrol.
What do you think Coast Guard really
What
does?
are police going to do in the ocean?
Shoot people? What is Coast Guard going to do in the ocean?
Shoot you with the M16 and
make sure
fly
you're
a
not
helicopter
drinking
over
on
you?
your
So
boat.
the same thing police are going to do.
No, that's different. It's not the same at all.
They're glorified police.
Is that what they are?
Police don't go out and catch and find 50 grams of cocaine. Is that a lot? 50 kilos of cocaine.
When they do, you only get back 5 of them.
That's a good Friday night, bro.
We found 50, but you get 5.
50 grams is just a good time.
They're running around going, we're going to catch somebody else.
Bro, it was a kilo, not 50 grams.
No, it was only 50 grams.
50 grams, trust me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, I mean, a lot like being in the Marines, you do a show similar to ours, correct? Just better?
Yeah, no. Our show is similar.
It is similar.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different, which is what makes it great.
We've had a very similar platform for the whole time we've done it. We've been doing it about 9 years. We're running up on 500 shows, and it's been a very similar platform. We play games, just like you guys.
You just change them up.
Yeah, we throw them all around. We've probably played 20, 30 different games. You try to think of something new and original. It's tough.
Right. I mean,
500 shows. You've almost talked about everything there is to talk about.
Right.
So it's like, what now?
How many more ways can we talk about it?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, that's kind of why we started bringing in guests. And then once we started bringing in guests, it's like, wow, these people are freaking talented. So it gave me a whole different focus and drive. Get them out there. But like with your games, we've only been doing this not that long. So we've gone through trial and error with games. And I'm not afraid if a game's not working, I'll trash the bitch.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I play it a couple times and people are going, not so much, gone. I'll fucking find another one. I really don't care.
We'll do that with host, too.
So, I mean, that happens.
Is his name still up?
So, I mean, that's one way you rid the games. You know what I mean? But have there been successful games that you just felt ran its course and,
Absolutely.
and said we got to go like birthdays?
Yeah, birthdays, gone.
Like, because people love birthdays.
Yep.
Like, no one was bitching about birthdays.
Nope.
Y'all just said, you know what, F this, I'm sick of researching birthdays. Either that or you've already done every celebrity out there.
Well, it just got old. Yeah.
Did it, right.
It
To
got
you.
old. To me, creating it, making it up, trying to come
That's
up
what
with
I'm
things
saying.
to say about it.
And if you lose your pizzazz, that's what I'm saying. That's another aspect of it. Is if you lose your pizzazz with it, then it's going to fall flat anyway.
It's over, yeah.
Right.
And shopping with Craig is close.
It's awesome.
Shopping with Craig is close.
But people love it.
I know, but I mean, it's not going to be around a whole lot longer.
Right.
It's getting near the end of it.
I mean, like, do you get feedback? Do people, like Kirk or anyone, do they go,
Well, Kirk talks shit about everybody.
I don't mean talk shit. I mean candidly.
He's like, yeah, y'all suck.
I mean candidly, like, I get feedback all the time about, dude, no, you got to get rid of that shit, or hey, I love that. You know what I mean? I'm lucky enough to get that feedback and utilize it. You know what I mean? So do you get that? Or?
Yeah, I do. And I'll tell you what, my favorite thing we're doing right now is dinner pics. I really enjoy dinner pics.
Yeah, so does Facebook.
We have all these people shooting dinner pics to us, and we put it out there, and we talk about what people are eating, and look at their china.
And it gets you involved, right?
It's hilarious. I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's only a 1 minute little segment, but it's a lot of fun. You just Spicoli TV at live.com, and you just shoot us your dinner pic.
And it's only a minute.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, and it's not long, but it's cool as shit because as Facebook has proven, people like pictures of food. Right? I mean,
It's true.
Like it could be the worst presented plate in the world, but if that food looks delicious, it's like, oh shit, I'm coming over tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, right? Have you seen them?
And it's how cool can y'all be with it? How creative can you guys be with it? What I'm waiting on is to see a picture of a plate full of food,
Right.
and then the next picture with it completely emptied and the fork sitting there,
Right.
or in the dishwasher. I don't know.
I take a picture of food
drive-through.
and you see Jesus in it.
Whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Or a volcano with the gravy.
Exactly. I mean, it's the creativity of the guest. We love that. We love to bring out the guest. We want it's a show that we work together. It's not about us.
I like this format because the chatters are an intricate part of the show. Our show has gotten tough where I try to keep up with the chatters, and sometimes I have to bring back things, which is okay. I don't care.
Right.
But it's hard. Because it's very busy. Mm-hmm. But they come up with some of the best shit ever. What I mean? The chatters. They're the best content we have, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like Mom's Pepsi is freaking, dude, there's something wrong with that lady.
There is.
What I mean? But, like, Stanley Feud, we're doing it about a year and a half. I make up the goddamn questions myself.
Yep.
Well, 5 questions a week, I don't know if you realize this, it's not as easy as you might think. So I'm thinking...
Trust me, I know.
I'm thinking, everyone's sick of it. So I threatened to quit doing it, and they threatened to fucking hang me.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'll keep sending you stupid-ass questions. And now, like, this week, we're at 98 people that have answered this. That's insane to me for some reason.
I love the questions.
And that's the thing. Is
we
I
look
keep
forward
getting
to that.
People say that. They're like, I had such a terrible day, and then those questions. I'm like, Are you freaking serious? I asked you what you clean off your roof. I mean, they're like, because there's no math involved, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a good break from reality for 10 minutes or whatever it is. Yep. So, I mean, do you get a little pleasure from that when you see all the positive,
Yeah,
things?
I mean, shopping with Craig, I've threatened to quit that before, and people are like, "Oh hell no, we love that game," and they all talk about it, how much fun it is, and in the network, in our network group, they talk a lot about it, and I'm like, well, that's great, but how many times can I put a daggum snowblower up there and a statue or whatever? I mean, these are real Craigslist, ads.
Right.
I don't make any of it up.
No, right. The news is real.
The description is a little creative on my part, but
that's good. You know why?
The price and everything is
Googling it.
Right. The price and everything is there.
Right.
And now I even give you the city, and I know they Google it, but whatever.
And now you've gotten really creative because, before it was all random. Well, now he'll have the same answer 2 or 3 times in a row, and then go over here, and then come back. It's like, I can't keep up with this shit anymore. I swear to God. So I just follow someone else. It's so much easier. I wait for an answer I like, and then I just put their answer in there and follow them because you get their points anyway. Fuck it.
Exactly.
I won with Moms a couple weeks ago. She answered one question right, and we won. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What? We used to just give out points, and Google was a way to win. But when we created the envelopes and had people pick the envelopes, and the envelopes are good and bad, you can take away points, you can add points. It's positive and negative. That made it an equal playing field.
Sure.
Right.
So you can Google all you want. Lose all your points.
Right.
Sorry. You got 0. I mean,
I've come down to the wire on that, and I'm like, God damn it. I think I lost 3 weeks in a row because of something stupid like that.
it happens.
Well, that's kind of why we came up with it. I tried different types of ideas to come up with points for Tyree's trivia.
Right.
And we came up with that, and it's interactive. So it's a little more. It's like the guests do it. They're like, oh hell yeah! Now,
I love
between
that.
breaks, they're going. I'm like, it's over. You know that, right?
What?
So Luke McDermott is one of the local comedians. He's in the chat board. He's like, he just finished writing jokes for the new stand-up gig and decided to watch some podcasts in the Feud.
Nice.
I'm like, damn it, that's another freaking thing I got to tally up over. No. Thank you, Luke. Welcome, brother. Glenn Miller, you know who that guy is?
No.
That's your uncle, you jerk.
What?
I don't think he was joking.
No way.
You can see it in his face, right? What do you mean, no way?
I got
Uncle
uncles?
Glenn? You don't have an Uncle Glenn?
No.
Your dad doesn't have a brother?
No.
I don't blame me. I don't like him either. That freaking guy, I swear to God. He moved down here and he goes, all right, I'm going to move to Florida, but I'm going to move 45 freaking minutes away from you so you can't visit.
Just far enough.
So you know what that music is, right? Mike's cutting me off.
Shut up.
Right. So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to give you a couple extra minutes for the break. And when we come back, we will be playing Stanley Feud. Stanley Feud!
Hi-yo.
Belong. Oh.
Open it.
How we end up here at all.
Welcome back to Open Mic Live, and it is now time for Open Mic's favorite game, Smitty Feud.
What?
If it was anyone else's name, bro, I'd be pissed right now. But since it was Smitty, and I love that guy.
Did I do it wrong?
No, no. I guess she's doing it wrong.
Oh,
no, don't touch my wee-wee.
That's not even possible.
Right, you were in the Navy. No, all right, so this is Stanley Feud, my version of another popular game, which we'll not go mention right now. I make up 5 questions, and I survey. This week was 98 people. I'm 2 away from 100 on Facebook. So then I tally them all up. You get the top 5 answers. The number 1 answer is worth 5 points. All others are worth 1 until the final question. We'll talk about that later. All right, so the first question is, name something people have to get off their roof. Name something people have to get off their roof.
Frisbee. Ball? Frisbee ball.
Leaves.
A frisbee ball.
Is that not a thing?
Frisbee ball is a thing, I think.
A dog.
I was going to say a cat, but I felt like that's way out
Get
there.
it off. It's that thing got up there by itself and get down by itself.
Shoot him.
Here's some assistance. Salt rock will help.
Bam.
Off of your roof. I would say Leaves. Leaves are the only reason. What is wrong with... excuse me.
What are you doing? Get out of here.
I have to make adjustments. What is this called? Stan, what did I name this song?
Scott says snow. I have no freaking idea what you named
What's up
shit.
north? You've dealt with that before.
Oh, yeah, I hate it. I never scraped off the roof, though. Fuck it. If it falls in, it falls in. The driveway's enough, bro.
Oh, I think I just figured out what I did here.
What?
Nothing.
Luke says leaves. A bunch of leaves on the board. We got snow, we got balls, we got Christmas lights. That's a great answer.
If you put them up.
It's more of a soffit, not a roof.
Bah humbug. Not if I do it. I'm like Tim Allen.
Tiffany says trees. Yeah, they've gone through that.
Trees off your house.
They literally, like, in the last year, they've had 3 trees fall on their goddamn house, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. You might want to just cut them down.
Yeah, I've got a big oak tree in my front yard, so it's clearly leaves. There's no question it's leaves. Yeah.
Well, you're right. 25 people said leaves. 15 people said snow. 15 said branches. 13 said frisbee. And 10 said shingles.
Oh, I've had shingles once. That's not cool.
Oh, really? I'm glad I've never had it. I heard that shit sucked, dude.
It's not fun.
What's worse, that or a kidney stone?
I've never had a kidney stone, but shingles was worse for the longevity. Like, for the 2 weeks that I was stuck with it, it was worse.
That's how long it lasts?
It lasted me, yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't think chickenpox lasted that long, did it?
A week.
That's about a week?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I was just busy getting yelled at for itching. All right, number 2. Name something that comes in a jar.
That was meth. A head.
Jarhead.
Pickles. It's got to be pickles. Pickle jar.
Maybe me on Tuesday night.
We got mayo. We have pickles.
Yeah, I'm going with pickles. Mayo's a good answer, though. I didn't even think of that. The first thing that came to my mind was pickles.
Yeah.
Smitty, what was your first answer for the first question?
Leaves.
Leaves.
I'll agree with pickles.
Pay attention. I'll tell you what. You keep score and tell me how to pay attention.
Could be jelly, too, jelly.
Got peanut butter, jelly.
Gobble says peanut
or
butter.
goober with peanut butter and jelly.
Goober great.
Did you really like that?
Yeah.
Did you like the goober?
Probably when I was 6. It was cool. At 36, no.
Have you tried it since you were 36?
I want to say that I tried it in my 20s because I was poor, and it wasn't the same.
Matt says pickles. Pickles is a great answer.
It is.
Mary says peanut butter.
We named the dog Pickles.
Did you?
Did you put pickles in a jar?
Luke says jelly.
Korean.
Yeah, jelly's good.
Mary says peanut butter. Deo says jelly.
It must be jelly because jam don't shake like
Cherries. Cherries come in a jar.
Marchino cherries.
Yes.
And
maraschino cherries.
And the moonshine cherries.
Moonshine comes in a jar.
Moonshine.
How'd I forget that?
Because you were drinking it.
You're
30 people said jelly. 20 people said pickles.
Wow.
14 people said peanut butter. 7 said moonshine. And 7 said honey.
You know how interesting that is? Because it's always peanut butter and jelly. Not jelly and peanut butter, but jelly kicks peanut butter's ass.
I mean, peanut butter comes in a jar. It's just plastic.
Right. Well, it used to come in glass jars.
I guess.
They make it
Jelly
out of
comes in
jar.
plastic jars
Yeah,
now,
everything's
too.
plastic jars now. They don't
Yeah.
trust people with glass anymore.
Yeah.
Kids are
Now
assholes.
it's squeezable.
No, because it's too much money to produce glass.
But pickles are still in glass.
Because they don't taste better in plastic.
That's right.
They don't want
All right, so number 3.
Those people are wrong.
They're wrong a lot.
They're wrong, damn it.
Dude, when I make these questions up, I have 5 viable answers. Like 2 of them usually make the board.
Yeah.
Because my people I know are just stupid. All right, so number 3.
What?
I just abandoned all of them, didn't I?
All of us.
Number 3. Okay. Name something guys wear but shouldn't.
Man buttons.
Man thongs.
What are those new things that are out? The onesies? Rompers.
Ugh.
Or skinny
Dude, didn't even
jeans.
talk about them before I did this.
Skinny jeans.
LM says Speedos.
Thong, Speedos.
Banana
You got
hammock.
thong bathing suit.
I like skinny jeans.
Thongs, skinny jeans.
Mascara. This isn't the 80s. You're not a hairband.
No, but it might be the castle.
Condoms?
Short shorts.
Just throwing that out there. We know you don't use them.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with bike shorts.
No, it was broken.
I'm gonna go with a Speedo.
All right.
Agreed.
You going with Speedo too?
Banana hammock, Speedo.
I'm going
Is that
with
what a banana hammock?
Yes.
Say that. Say it.
banana hammock, banana hammock, banana hammock.
That's a
Stupid.
Speedo?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I got to keep up with times.
Princess Consuela banana hammock.
Bike shorts?
That's for all your friends.
Are those
fans.
considered Speedos, bike shorts?
No, Speedos are bathing suits and bike shorts.
Speedos are what you wear when you're riding your
Oh,
bike.
no, you know what? Bike shorts are a Speedo, so you
No,
gotta
they're
be more
not.
specific. Yes, it's made by Speedo, dumb dick.
I'm the dumb dick because I don't know about Speedos.
Yes.
Whoa! I always buy the knockoff.
Luke Maduro says rompers.
Spandu ballet.
Mary short shorts. Makeup. He says you put yours on backwards. Just you put your thong on backwards? Is it still a thong if you put it on backwards?
I want to know if girls take a deuce in the thong. Does it split out?
That's what you want to know. How does it get that odor?
That explains a lot.
Maybe that's why you won't let her touch him. All right. 20 people said skinny jeans.
Yeah.
19 people said Speedos. 16 people said man buns. 10 people said fedoras. And 9 people said, and this is one of my favorites, sandals with socks. Sandals with, you wear them? Do you do it?
I have.
I do.
I have.
Sandals aren't always comfortable, bro. Socks kind of ease it up
I
a
don't
little
have
bit.
sandals. I have
Like
flip-flops.
split-toed socks?
You
Or like,
can't.
Yeah, you can with flip flops.
Right.
I wouldn't do it on the beach. But like,
No.
if I'm just running to the store and I want to throw on some sandals instead of putting on my fucking shoes.
like
Right.
slides?
Yeah,
Or the
those
split-toed?
are sandals.
Slides, yeah.
just open-toed.
Yeah, you can't do it with split toe. That's
That was
Yeah.
a weird one, though.
right.
Right.
So you
Okay.
look like a Ninja Turtle.
Or
Or a moose knuckle.
or a fetish.
Ninja toe.
Now you're talking my speed there.
All right, number 4. Name something people associate with rednecks.
Rednecks.
Shotguns.
Wife beaters.
I didn't say Marines. I said rednecks.
Rebel flag.
No, listen.
KKK.
In my game, you get one answer. Bro.
Slavery.
A fishing pole.
Kutakite.
LM says mud. Anonymous says bear.
Chuck.
Burr.
Budweiser.
Eric says truck.
My answer is
Shit yards.
NASCAR.
A car on cinder blocks.
Ooh, he says NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Shitty yards.
Ford F-150.
I got a Ford. What's up?
He probably saw it out
So you
there.
know.
He's trying to start a fight right now.
You're always the last one to
Goddamn
know, right?
rednecks. Fights.
Bush beer.
Trailers. No, that's just Florida. What do you got?
I said shotguns.
Shotguns?
Yeah.
Cousin fuckers. Chewing tobacco. I like that. Incest. Luke's got incest.
What's better than incest?
That's not just for
Is there a
rednecks
wrong
anymore.
Right, it's like dog isn't for black guys. Incest is for everybody.
It's everybody.
That's my mother.
It doesn't discriminate.
Right. Love Burns says Confederate flag. Dialect. That's a great answer.
I like
NASCAR.
the flag.
Chewing tobacco.
Mary says Jim's family. Damn Chatfield. We figured it out, Luke. He's like, I'm Luke McDermott 51 now. I would have never known that if he didn't tell me.
It was so
Well, there's a
cryptic.
lot of
How
Lukes.
is this Luke McDermott 51?
I know Luke McDermott, just not 51.
Right.
Are you
Camo.
you?
Camo's a good answer.
Wait, there's 50 other of you? Camo? Camo.
This is why he doesn't talk.
Counting on the loops.
All right, you ready?
No.
18 people said rebel flag.
Yeah, they did.
17 said trucks. 12 said guns or hunting. 9 said dip or chewing tobacco.
yeah.
I didn't feel like spelling all that out. And
Tobacco.
7 said incest.
So we named every one of those.
Right.
Yep. Right away, too.
Exactly. All right, so we'll do a quick points update. We have Gabo with 6, LM Dale with 3, Endale with 5, Matt with 12, Love Burns with 15, Mike with 5 because he's an idiot, Scott with 7, Marika with 5, Luke McDermott with 7.
Was
Wait,
that
is that
McDermott 51?
Yeah, is that 51 or the regular?
Or the OG?
Oh, well, 51 has 2. Jim with 5, Tip with 1, Smitty with 6, Casey with 7, Mary with 1. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I did fuck up. Luke actually has 12. There's 2 Lukes.
Damn, Luke. Use the force, Luke.
That day was 6. Jason with 2. Smitty with 1, Eric with 1.
Stan, you're the first one that said we'll figure it out.
Holy crap. And since this is a special show, I have 2 special people in here. Instead of the last answer, number 1 being worth 10, all those worth 5, number 1's going to be worth 20. All of those are worth 10.
Oh, shit. Game changer.
Are you ready? No other show. Are you ready?
Yes. Not any other show does that.
What? Yes.
That's why I prefaced it with that.
Is that your final answer?
All right. Fill in the blank.
Suck my... Oh.
Fuck blank. Fill in the blank. Fuck blank.
You're gonna spell that out. Like, with a space.
I did.
No.
You.
Anything.
Anything.
Anybody.
Like, that's the word?
I don't
like
know.
saying anything.
Anything could fit there.
Yeah.
That's the point of the game.
Yeah.
Condoms.
Fuck condoms.
Fuck leaves on the roof.
We got
fuck jars.
We got fuck the police.
All these answers.
Fuck nuts.
Luke says fuck me.
Yeah, I don't know if fuck you or fuck me is the one I use the most. Probably you.
You.
Yeah,
You.
It's definitely fuck you.
Fuck you.
And the horse you rode in on.
What did Love Burns say?
Why is Tiff on Anonymous? She doesn't love us anymore?
She's over there.
Is she not here too?
No, she can't be in 2 places at once, Mike.
Why not? Adams can split.
Eric just said fuck off. He's sitting with Tiffany right now.
Oh, is Eric over there?
What?
You.
I mean, they're married. They live together.
You fucking fuck.
Fuck you, you fucking fuck. That counts as fuck you.
It could be Ed up, too.
Fuck what?
Ed up.
Fucked up? With this show. Fucked up. What do you think it is?
Fucking bullshit. No, fuck you.
It's fuck you. It's got to be fuck
It's gotta
you.
be.
It's gotta be, right?
Gotta be.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no other way. All right. So there's a tie for first. 25 people said fuck off. 25 people said fuck you.
Okay.
13 said fuck me. 10 said fuck it. And 10 said fuck this.
I like fuck this.
Right.
But you say fuck off, really?
I said fuck you.
I know. I said fuck you, too.
All right.
Fuck off. I don't say fuck off.
Okay, I'm glad y'all are getting along. No, fuck you.
I said fuck you first.
The worst addict Costello ever.
What are we doing here? Jesus Christ. So we do have a winner.
Good.
We have an in-house winner, if you will.
In-house, it's got to be her.
Love Burns wins with
Damn, she
35.
always wins.
The goose times.
I think she's hacking the computer. I think she hacks.
What's up, Josh and Nicole? Hey, now.
What do I get, Mike?
You get to touch his weed.
One free grab.
one aggressive grab.
One aggressive grab. Oh, sorry, bro.
What? Mike's going, hold on.
Hell yeah, you do.
Maybe your game, but they're my balls.
Oh, shit. Ah!
That's a team player right there. That's my boy.
He's going to need
boys.
surgery after that.
No, I don't even know.
Jesus Christ. So congratulations, Love Burns. And thank you, everyone, for playing along. I appreciate it. Now, what we've been doing here recently is we do a feud review to fill the end of the segment up a little bit. So all the answers that didn't make the board, some of them are boring, but they're good answers. Some of them are good. We'll go through them and talk about them. You ready?
Yep.
So for things that people have to get off the roof, Christmas decorations, which someone said, dead birds, balls. Now, really, how flat does your roof have to be to get a ball stuck up there? Right? I mean, because if you have any pitch at all
Well,
on
a
your
football, yeah, you get that on a flat roof.
Oh, yeah.
I think
you got to really get lucky to do that, right?
Yeah.
You almost got to want to do it.
Or you have a stupid roof.
No, if you wanted to do it, it wouldn't happen. Fuck your roof. Fuck roof. A drunk. No, he'll get himself off eventually. If you just wait long enough. Right.
You just open a beer and set it on the ground. He'll
Right.
get off.
You just pile leaves up all around the freaking edge. And then drones.
I
It's
guess
not
that's
bad.
a thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, only one person said that because he's a fucking idiot. All right, so things that come in a jar. Body parts.
I said babies.
Wow.
Oh, one big body part. I mean, babies?
Yes, babies'
All their
body parts.
Weed. California,
jar?
it's legal out there.
Still?
Oh, yeah.
Mason jars. Mason
That's
jars.
right.
No, and well, they come in they come in small jars as
Yeah,
well.
they came in
In
cans,
dispensaries,
like
they sell
bags.
them in jars now.
They come
okay.
in gummy bears. Come on.
This is true.
They come in whatever you want.
They come in vapes, I thought.
Yeah, they
Do they sell
whatever.
weed in California?
Yeah. No.
it
Yeah,
legal?
behind.
You can
There's
have it, you just can't sell it.
dispensaries all
Oh,
over.
so there isn't dispensaries.
It's only
there.
There is
medical.
dispensaries.
It's only
There
medical.
is.
Well, they're all only. Well, no, that's not true. They're not all only medical anymore. but-
California is the first medical one that opened it up, right? Because Oaksterdam.
California does everything first. Like
Yeah,
they
we
start
let
all
them
the-
figure that shit out, and then we make it better.
right, and then they,
Not Florida, but the rest of the country.
and they start all these stupid rules and regulations that freaking the rest of the country follows, and you're going, I fucking hate California. I
That's,
swear to
all,
God.
that's where all the hippies went.
Dude.
They just went over there and then bitched.
Right, exactly. Oh, save a tree. Fuck you. I need paper. What is wrong with
How am
you?
I going to roll it up?
And pig's feet. You ever eaten pig's feet?
Oh, yes.
No.
I've seen them. I
I've
don't know. I don't
wanted
eat them.
to,
Okay,
but I'm
you
scared.
sounded so excited. Oh, yeah. I eat.
But those little red wiener things, too, come in that jar.
Yeah, yeah.
They were side by side. I'm like, both of them are disgusting.
And eggs.
Right.
Wieners.
Yeah, the
Pig
sausages,
wieners?
the little sausage
Red,
things.
they're like in a red juice.
Tiny can?
Yeah, they look like
Pig dicks.
someone
okay.
that's uncircumcised.
Are they actually?
There's the feet, and then there's the dicks.
Oh.
Yeah, their dicks curl like their tails.
What do y'all do with the balls?
They go in her purse.
Those are the real questions.
My wife has mine.
I know exactly where mine are.
Open my
They're in a
block.
Crown Royal bag in her purse. All right, so the next one is things guys shouldn't wear. Banana hammocks, which I found out tonight was Speedos, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Look, bro, I'm not up to date on this shit.
I didn't know that either.
Capris. Dude, I've never actually seen a guy in capris.
I haven't either. Capri Suns, but no Capris.
I love Capri
They're
Suns.
delicious.
Once you get the
Unless you
straw
fuck
in
that
there,
fucking
you're in
straw all
business.
the
Bro,
way
I cut them
through.
open.
You don't have a choice. Yeah.
How you freeze them, and then scoop them out with a spoon.
Because once you bend the tip of that straw,
You're fucked.
you're
It's over.
kind of fucked. You got to
Yeah.
kind of gnaw it open or cut it open.
Look,
Fuck,
Yeah.
whatever. Earrings. It's not that bad, right?
I've
One
seen plenty
ear.
of guys.
I would say
Yeah, the
belly
one ear.
button
The one-
ring.
You
I
can't
don't-
do both.
I don't
You
think
can't
you're
do both.
right. Yeah, because
Yeah,
then you
that makes
just
you gay.
Unless
Yeah.
you're rich. If you're rich and a rapper, you can wear both.
Oh, yeah.
you can wear whatever the fuck you want. Because I'm rich, bitch. G-strings. We had makeup, short shorts.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How
If you
short?
got a nice ass, bro. You got shorts on, it's cool.
All right, I guess.
All right.
No, just
Smitty.
kidding. No, and tight shirts. I hate that. Those guys that wear the shirts real
Bodybuilders.
tight- Yeah, right. Exactly.
No,
Yeah,
the guys that are
fuck
wearing the
those
skinny
guys.
jeans with the
It's like,
tight
holy
shirts.
shit, that guy's ripped, and you punch him in the throat, and it doesn't really fucking matter.
They're
anymore.
either, yeah, they're either gay or bodybuilders. One of the two.
Right, exactly. Oh, and if you're lucky, they're both.
Hi.
I bet he can pick me up.
Open this mason jar.
Right, and then rednecks. So we have camo, which was on the board. Country music.
Oh, I didn't think of camo.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Country music's pretty
I
good,
don't
right?
think anyone said that.
Fishing. Natty
I
ice.
saw fishing.
Natty.
Natty ice. Mullets. Now, is that really rednecks, or is that just trailer trash?
Oh, it's yes.
Rednecks
Isn't
or
that the
mullets?
same thing?
Well,
Yeah, I thought it was the
back
same.
in the day.
No, they're not the same thing.
Yeah,
It's
back in
redneck
the day,
trailer
though,
trash.
they were normal.
Yeah, it was
I know. 'Cause
side-
I had one
I
too.
had a great
Yeah,
mullet.
Yeah.
It went side by side.
NASCAR was on there. I love that NASCAR. How you feeling about NASCAR, Casey? He watches it every goddamn week. It's all right.
Bill Elliott rocks.
Those last 5 laps are the shit. And then,
I like the Viagra
Left
car.
turn.
right,
Left
and,
turn.
and then accent.
Is that still Martin?
And then accent. Do your best redneck accent.
God damn it.
All right, do better than that.
God damn it.
Hey, y'all, watch this.
Jay?
Howdy. Is that good? Yeah?
Hell yeah, that's good. What the hell are you talking about? So then we
Hold on,
got
did
fucked.
you just tell me to move on and then you gave me that crap?
Yeah, that's why I saved it for last. The worst for last.
Perfect.
So the last one is fuck. You gotta save the best for last, right? Fuck tard. Have you ever actually said that?
What?
Yes.
I mean, you call me that all the time.
Yes.
I mean it.
With love, though.
Right.
Of course.
Oh, my little fuck tard.
Hug me, you fucktard.
Now, because of that, have you called anyone else that?
Oh, yeah.
And how do
everyone.
you feel about that, Marika? No.
She hits him.
Fuck often.
Fuck often?
Never heard of that.
No.
Practice
You
what you
don't want her
preach.
touching your shit. Right, fuck-
Not violently.
He's like, fuck often. No, I'm too busy for that shit. Obviously, you're not because,
Right.
yeah, you got bumpy bump in there going around.
Guess what? That's going to stop.
Fuck her in the pee.
Ooh,
They actually
I
said
like that
pussy.
one.
I was just afraid to say pussy on the air.
It
Wait,
doesn't, it doesn't have the same meaning.
fuck the police.
Fuck the police. Fuck them.
Fuck Trump.
I like
I
them.
like that one.
And my favorite, even though we heard it earlier, was fuck you, you fucking fuck.
I like that.
That is one of my favorites. And then fuck a fat chick. Now listen, to me that's like a public service announcement. Have you fucked a fat chick today? No, I haven't hugged my kid or fucked a fat chick, but I'm gonna fuck a fat chick.
That's way better than how to hide your child porn. You should how to fuck a fat
If you're
chick.
fucking a fat chick, you may be hiding child porn.
Hold on,
There's
did
a
you
good
just
chance-
compare Child Predator to Chubby Chaser?
Well,
It's
yeah,
not the
that's why
same
they're
at
fucking
all.
fat chicks, because they're, yeah.
No, Jared from Subway would not fuck a fat chick
He would.
if she was.
If she was
16.
14, yeah.
Thank you. If she still had her baby fat, he would fucking Oh, you're so cute.
Where's your brother?
My grandmother taught me that. What? Incest? We talk. Ah! My leg froze up. Karma, fuck you, Karma.
Charlie horse.
All right, I'll take over.
My leg really did just freaking. I think my grandmother just kicked me in the leg. All right, so when we come back, we will talk about a FLoridiots or two.
One or two.
And then we will just finish off with bullshitting with these two idiots over here. I mean, our special guests, Smitty and Jason.
Very special guest.
Right, very
Right off
special.
the short
And our
bus.
special guest, Baby J. We'll call it. Ah, fuck your leg! I'm gonna stop talking shit. Yeah,
Fuck
right.
my leg. That was fun.
All right, we'll be back. But you gotta do yourself. It's not like the Marines. We're not that
Whoops.
close.
Welcome back to Masturbation or More.
Wait.
This isn't Masturbation or More?
Oh, are we live?
I didn't mean to be so goddamn abrupt, but, buttons, that's how they work. Welcome back to Open Mic Live. Want to remind everybody to check out our friends at Spicoli TV, Spicoli and Smitty, tomorrow night at 9 on IRN Broadcast, Spicoli TV, blah, 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 blah. IRN Broadcast. Find it there. I'm just kidding.
You can find it there.
How fucking blah 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 blah. No.
Yes.
It's Spicoli TV. It's SpicoliTV.com.
Yeah, but you want to listen to them on IRN, and then you want to go on the chat board and chat on Spicoli TV.
This is true.
See?
Right? We just
Sure.
we just ran into that. Was it this Friday with moms? We
Yep.
tried to get her. I mean,
Yep.
it wasn't everyone. It was just her. But it was like I've had to do it before when I had my computer was glitching. I could go to IRN, listen to the audio, but still
Right.
go in and see you guys in chat there.
Moms wants to see me because she's
Well,
got
look
the
at
hots
you.
for me.
Me too.
Mom wants me.
I want to see moms.
Who the hell doesn't want to?
I've never banged a quadriplegic, but I'm in.
Exactly.
They don't move
Yeah, they do.
much. Not quad.
Oh, not. Oh,
Yeah.
that is true. Oh, that's a lot of work.
That's all for it.
You just set them on top and spin them.
Right, you fucking quadriplegic, dude. Your arms and your.
Yeah. What's the worst part of eating vegetables?
Oh my god.
The wheelchair. Just saying.
Dude, so you better hope they have a good nurse or that shit's dirty.
I didn't know Terry Schiavo was in a wheelchair
I would have done her, boy.
with a balloon.
She had that head.
Jesus.
I'm doing good.
You're doing well.
I made her moan.
Blink once if you like this.
No, don't blink at all.
Her safe word is a staring contest. This means stop.
It's telepathy.
You look
Drool
excited
if
to
you
me.
like it. She likes it.
Here, let me get that for you.
Welcome back to Open Mic Live.
Oh, is this live?
That's the rumor.
Oh my god. So anyway,
Are we in Florida?
what?
We got Florida stories?
Yeah, why not?
I like this song.
It's Florida
You're just a paraplegic, not a quad.
You wish.
I wish it were quad.
So anyway, here we go. So the first story comes from Port St. Lucie. A 35-year-old Christina Sarao. I don't know how to say it, bro.
Doesn't matter.
I'm going to trust you. I think that you were right.
This 35-year-old chick was pulled over for not wearing a seatbelt. You ever had that happen to you?
No.
It sucks, bro.
Really?
That's the
You had
worst. Yeah, that's the worst $85 you don't pay.
Unless you're speeding, and that speeding ticket was $150. It was totally worth it.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. I've never been caught speeding.
I got caught for speeding, but I wasn't wearing
and
a
I was
seatbelt.
speeding when I got the seatbelt ticket, but they didn't give me a ticket for speeding. It was like, you should have been wearing your seatbelt while you were driving too fast. I'm like, okay, great. So anyway, she pulled into the driveway of a home she said was her grandmother's. She told the cop her name was Holly Smith. Now, I already told you her name, right? Well, he knew her name due to prior interactions with her. So he knew her name wasn't Holly Smith, and she obviously didn't remember him for some fucking reason. Well, she jumped out of her truck and ran, which is naturally what you do, right? After you give a fake name,
Obviously,
you
yeah.
run. Well, after he caught her, she started yelling, "I have to poop and I'm pregnant."
Oh.
Have you had that happen yet? No.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Poop and pregnant. Or
So
was
you
she
think
just
you
not
go through the whole
delivering?
pregnancy without pooping? Yeah, you do it at the same time every now and then.
Yes,
Pooping
you
for
only
two.
lose- You only
Right,
stop
there's a
your
big poop and a
period.
little one right behind it.
I didn't know they pooped.
How cute.
You didn't know what pooped?
The baby?
Women?
Ladies,
Women
yeah.
in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, they poop.
What?
Are you kidding me? So they
She
don't
tells
fa-
me.
does
Y'all
she-
ruined it for him now.
Do
She
they
tells
fart?
me no.
Yeah,
They don't fart either?
I hear like rainbows, but
I hear rainbows. It smells like candy roses.
And unicorns.
So anyway, it turns out she had 3 warrants, meth, and a pipe in her bra. Does that shock you at all?
Nope.
Okay, so
Well, she's pregnant. Yeah, she shouldn't have meth with
It's
her.
my cousin.
bang that bitch. That's how she got pregnant. So
My meth.
when the cop asked her where she got the meth, where do you think she got the meth from? Where would be your
like
I
her
was holding
source.
it.
Yeah, no, where did she actually purchase the meth?
Smitty. Her cousin.
Leave me out of it.
Her cousin.
The cop.
She bought it from the cop.
She should have.
It was from the guy down the street.
Actually, that's pretty close. It was from a yard sale down the road.
A yard sale.
That's a
selling-
pretty fucking badass yard sale.
That's a great front, right?
Right.
Here, buy my trinket. Oh,
Right,
that's $70.
Right, the $5 box of trinkets has
Right.
meth tucked in one of the freaking cups. So anyway, later she confessed it wasn't her grandmother's house, and she wasn't pregnant. However, they never did state whether she actually had the shit or not. We have no clue.
We think that's real.
Right. Have you ever been running and had to just take a dump?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Have you?
every time.
Do you stop and go take a dump?
No,
You just keep
I
running?
save it. Yeah,
Let it
You-
ride.
you
I suck,
save
I
it.
suck it back in. Yeah.
Now, do you notice that the longer you hold on to it, the harder it is when you actually do go? Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
You're laughing because it's true,
Yeah,
right?
it's very true.
Right, you got to wipe like 15 fucking times because it's all stuck up in there.
Broke it in half.
Right. So what's worse, having to shit while you're running or having to pee while someone else is driving?
Yeah, that's a game I play.
I have literally jumped out of the car at an intersection and walked across the street to the bathroom because I had to pee so bad.
Were you driving?
No.
Oh,
That would have been better.
you have to go pee right back. Had to pee. It's a fucking
That's what I use a jar for. I
Put
just
my hazards
write the
on
jar.
and just walk away.
I mean, you do that? You do that, people?
Yeah, when I was young, my parents would not stop on road trips, and this was back in the day when it was those cans with the pop tops and everything was the steel cans, and they'd just hand me a can if you got to go, and I'm down there going on it, man, that's sharp. And then you
Well,
start
you're not supposed to
filling
put
the
it
damn
in the
can
fucking
up.
can.
Dad, it's filling up. What do I do?
Pinch it off.
Jesus Christ, that's a bladder. I mean, you fill up a 12-ounce can, bro. You've done something.
I'm telling you.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I've done it with sperm, but never piss.
Then what do I do with it?
Throw it out the window. A Mountain Dew bomb, right?
I mean, you're in the service. I mean, you guys have to. Well, you haven't been over there to do, but like they.
I peed in plenty of cans.
Have you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, all the time.
Like-
Especially in parking lots.
Did it take some getting
But
used
that's
to?
at home, right? Oh,
She won't let him use the bathroom. He's pissing all over the seat.
That's how they do it in California.
I mean, did it take some getting used to, or was your aim just that good from the beginning?
Oh, it was great.
It was?
It's great aim. Yeah,
And-
of course.
And since it never did touch the edges, the sharpness didn't matter?
No, it didn't matter.
Holy shit, it's perfect.
he's young with a good prostate. He's fine.
Right,
It's
and it's
when you get
plastic
older.
now. There's no metal
Oh,
cans
come
anymore.
on. It's hard to get that plugged up.
I said no. Have you ever had to piss on the side of the road? Have you ever been caught pissing on the side of the road?
Never been caught. I know somebody that has been caught, and he had pot on him, so he had to go through the
Oh, what a double whammy.
PTI, right?
Can you not do that?
But he didn't. Well, it was
That's illegal.
yes,
Not
it's
in
public
California.
not having pot on you, right?
Wow.
You can't have pot on you.
Oh no. The
No, you
pissing
can't-
on the side of the road.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah,
no.
it's public urination. In fact,
What?
if you piss the wrong person off, it could be a sex crime. You could be registered as a sex offender.
Shouldn't do it at the playground then.
You shouldn't do it behind. No, you shouldn't. You should do it behind a jewelry store at 2 a.m. That's when the cops get called on you.
Playgrounds are strictly for sperm donations.
Drugs. Playgrounds are dealing playgrounds are for dealing drugs.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No, it's speeding. Got to get the fuck out of there.
Playing on the playground most of my days.
Chilling out, Max. I'm not doing it.
You suck.
You tried.
You tried?
Shoot some b-ball outside. We have like 20 minutes left in the show. I'm not going to sing that out.
Well, how long do you think the fuck is on?
Well, yeah, 5 minutes of material.
I'll slow it down and stretch it. Chilling out, Max.
Last guy wins. You got this.
Amanda, he's ready for you.
Stop touching me there. Like, seriously, like, we had this conversation before the show, right? So we haven't talked about it, but Mike does not let his wife touch his wee-wee.
No.
Is that ridiculous?
No. Stop.
Ever?
Stop.
Well, you watched it.
No.
I did watch it.
I don't like when she lunges at me and then gets all frammy.
She just wants
It's
it.
totally different. It's
Well,
not
it's like
one,
an eagle getting a freaking lizard off
no.
the screen.
Because she doesn't care
Let me
what
be
she
gentle.
grabs.
Right.
It could be thigh, it could be ball, it could be taint. She doesn't give a shit. She just wants to grab in the area. She's not honed in on anything. It's just rah.
Which the answer to that is yes.
Yeah.
In the neighborhood, come on.
Not with fingernails. Jesus
With
Christ.
the kids in the
She's all
neighborhood.
jabby with it. Getting jabby with it. Yes, gentle is fine. When you come at me gently, it's fine. Gently.
Here, show me how you do it to him rough.
Do it.
Use your fist.
Okay, now there is a line.
Oh, well, hold on. No. No. You can't have a line.
Yeah, no.
Go fist
no,
or go
listen.
home. That's the deal.
Oh,
You know how many years it took him to get to that?
I'm coming over here more often. This is a party.
I'm bringing my boxing gloves next time. What the hell was that noise?
I think he just took us off air. Everybody out.
You think the Atari shirt's bad? Fisting might not work. All right, so let's get back to you real quick. So this podcasting thing is difficult, right? Like,
No, it's fucking easy as shit.
Have there been, like, you've been doing it a ton of fucking years.
Yep.
And have there been times you were like, screw this, you know, I'm done.
Well, yes, but in 9 years, I think we've been dark twice. And for the most part, we're pretty reliable, pretty much on. I miss a lot of weeks because I'm traveling. But I'll tell you, the funny part is, when we first did this, when you watch that clock counting down to like 10, 9, 8, I was nervous as hell. I mean, scared. Not knowing how it's going to go. Really worried, it's going to suck. Now, it's like, who even cares? You don't even think about it. It's just a natural thing. You just go and it's done.
And that's
but
exactly,
at first you were nervous.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Like Mike, the first time I ever got behind a microphone like this, Mike was doing AM radio, and the actual host of the show was gone, so Mike filled in. Mm-hmm. So he invited me to come in. Well, everyone's like, "Oh hell, I can't wait to hear you on the radio." They didn't hear much. I got behind the mic and went, "When do I talk? When do I talk?" You know what I mean? Like, you can't shut me up otherwise. But like, it froze me for a second. You know what I mean? And it's like, wow, that's just a weird fucking feeling. And then once we started doing this, which was years later, it kind of happened again. You know what I mean? Because like you know it's there, and at this point, it's now I'm looking at you. I just forget that's it's not there. I'm just talking to you at this point.
Yep.
But like he's done very well because I've had a couple like my dad came in. I had a friend come in. I've had people like that come in that are talkers, and they did. And like my dad, it's my dad. So it's in the genes, you know what I mean? Like, the guy's funny, but it took, like, a segment and a half before he started actually saying shit. Yep. And then he still was doing this. You know, it was like, dude, seriously, I kind of came out of you. Right? You got to have something to say.
I was hanging over there for a while.
He's like, the condom broke, dickhead. No, I didn't mean for this to happen. But I mean, you felt pretty comfortable. You looked pretty comfortable from the time you came in.
Oh, no, God, no.
No, not at all?
No.
So you very well trained.
I kind of just ignore it. And it
That's
feels
what
a
I'm
lot
saying,
better.
though. It's hard to do, though, right?
Yeah.
In the very beginning.
I also think that has a lot to do with you. I mean, I think as a host of the show, you can provide an atmosphere that's a little more comfortable.
It's completely different.
Not intimidating.
Yeah.
Right.
You could also be the host and really make people uptight and tense, but I think you guys relaxed him. I think it was a good flow. Absolutely.
It makes it easy, right? And I'll be honest with you, I mean, we've gotten that. which in the very beginning it's kind of hard to take compliments because it's like, it's just no, And then after a while you realize, well, yeah, it's just badass. But seriously, I mean, you just after every fucking show, like I can't. It's fresh every time someone goes, that was the most comfortable freaking show we've done.
Exactly.
Or that was the best interview we've done. It's like you can't. It'll never be right. You've gotten it. You get compliments and shit all the time. Like you are the star of the show.
And 2 hours goes by quick, know. But when you're at work, 2 hours is like God,
Right.
But here, 2 hours is just gone because it's just enjoyable. You're just kind of talking and having a great time.
Right.
Exactly.
And thanks to all of them out there. Those people out there is what helped us. Relax.
We do appreciate y'all shutting the fuck up. So listen,
all that drinking. Where's my shot?
He's talking to you, gobble. You were pretty comfortable, right?
Yeah.
The whole time? And Smitty's hand on your leg, that didn't bother you at all?
No, not
right?
at all.
It was nice.
Good.
It was
I felt like a Marine. I did.
I felt up a Marine. So you never really thought about quitting or do it? I mean, you just...
Sure.
You always kind of wanted to do it?
Sure.
Have you? Because Mike's thought about it, right? I mean, there's been points...
We've almost shut the show down.
Not we. Mike's almost... I have no control over that.
Yes, I have almost shut the show down.
Right. And what kept you from doing that?
Well, when we got swatted, the show was... I had shut the show down. Within 24 hours...
That'll do it.
That show was done. There's no way to explain what it's like to have the SWAT team with guns coming in everywhere. But after that, I was like, fuck that. I don't know who did whatever happened, but they didn't do anything. They didn't succeed.
Right.
They didn't get any footage. There was nothing to show of that. So that was cool. But other times, like when you get burnt out, like there's a time when you do something so many times that it kind of loses its feel, that sometimes it's good to take a break. And I've had that before, and I've just kind of backed down and let you do things, and then I'll get pulled back in and pick back up again.
And that's the thing, though. Like, I mean, that's kind of what it is. After 10 plus years, the burnt out part of that has to happen.
Well, I'll tell you, the reason I do it is it's my stress reliever. It's perfect on Friday nights. I've had a rough week, working all week, and just everything that goes on. And Friday nights, I get to just have a good time.
Right.
So it's like my going to the movies or whatever.
Bowling.
Right. It's
It's
fucking
bowling
awesome.
league.
Yeah, it's my 2 hours to myself to hang out, and I just get to hang out with people all over the world,
Like, and when you guys first started doing this, like, you both have an idea of what you want to have out of the show. You know what I'm saying? And it's close, but you have to work that out between you, and you're fresh doing it. You know what I mean? How long did it take you guys to actually just start everything just kind of... Like, when you said something, Spicoli realized he just had to listen to what you were saying.
I think
because it took a while with him.
We were friends for so long. Yeah, we were friends for so long. It just kind of came natural. We just kind of clicked together. We know what each other's going to say. We know how it goes. Now it's kind of like he's the straight guy. I'm the guy that just ribs all the time. So it's kind of easy for me to just come up with something of what he's saying, and it just works. And
yeah,
he loves it.
Easy for you is because you're talented, because you're funny. I mean, you're just a naturally funny guy. Right? I mean, you know that.
I don't know. I mean, we have a lot of fun, and it's easy to kind of come up with some wisecracks and have fun. Standing up in front of a mic and doing an open mic at an actual side splitters or something, I've thought about it. I've got shows written. I've practiced it.
Oh, dude, I've thought about it. I've been begged
know.
to do it. And listen, no. It's two different things.
It is.
And I feel comfortable here. Like, I could do this. I can make a conversation. I can make you comfortable. But standing up there, like, being funny walking around in a fucking party, or being funny, in a select group with conversation is different than just being funny.
Methodically.
Yeah, like writing jokes. I can't write a goddamn joke.
It's
you
a
write the joke for me.
You have to be a storyteller. That's what
I can
that
tell
is.
a story.
Yeah. Well,
just nobody likes
that's
them.
what a stand-up is. It's a storyteller with just little jokes inside there.
Because, I mean, like, funny runs in the family. He's a witty kid. You know what I mean?
Is. He's got a good wit.
No,
I
he
like
really
that.
is.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
He's a freaking witty kid, and he's intelligent, which you can't be witty without being intelligent, right?
Right.
I mean, you know that.
Yeah, of course.
And, I mean, you know you're smart, right?
Yes.
And you know you're witty, right?
Crazy witty.
Cocky fucker. So, but, I mean, could you ever imagine this being you doing something like this? I mean...
Honestly, yeah. I mean, it seems really like relaxed.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
And you can just talk about shit. I mean, it doesn't have to be stupid.
Yeah.
It doesn't always have to be corny. You know, it's not all, you know, your mama jokes or, you know, there's a bunch of them in there. But it doesn't, you know, you can have a normal conversation,
Yeah,
right?
like the Florida thing about
Right.
the woman. Like, that was a serious thing that happened. But,
Right.
I mean, we just made fun of it.
What's more fun than that? Like incest. We made fun of that, and it's real. You know what I mean? Right, Mom?
Believe me.
But, I mean, so you could see yourself doing this, right?
Yeah.
All right, so when you come back to Florida... No, you're not getting on this fucking show. So
Wait, I don't blame you.
No, but seriously, I mean, I would have you back in. You were a great guest. You didn't say much, but when you did, no one gave a shit. Perfect. You fit right in this
Gold.
show.
It was absolute gold.
So is there anything you want to try on your show that you have in the works that hasn't happened yet?
I was thinking nudity, but
Can you
I mean,
do
I'll
that?
do it.
Can you do that on you, or what are you on? You're not on Ustream. You're on
Vaughn.
Vaughn now. Can you?
Well,
do
they
nudity?
frown on nudity, but
But but can you do it?
what's the worst that'll happen?
I mean, that's what I want to know. Like, Ustream might actually shut you off. Well, Vaughn.
Okay. We're all still naked, right?
You stream, I stream, we all stream together.
I don't know. I mean, not really. You know, we've kind of done a lot. You know, we got the puppets. We do the little puppet stuff, and you know, we just have a good time.
You're gonna do puppet sex, aren't you?
We have.
Oh,
It was guy on guy, but whatever. It worked.
counts.
I really don't see the problem with guy on guy. I mean, my dad used to dress up as
I know.
Scuba Steve. Right, bat time was awesome.
Candy's in my pocket, so just grab it. Damn, Dad, where's your pocket?
Right. Most people keep it in a glove compartment. He's like, nah, fuck that. They keep it close to me. What?
Just thinking of candy.
He's like, out of all that, all I got was candy. I wish it was Halloween again. What?
Candy.
His mind is a little weird. We've determined that already.
I'm thinking cut off shorts and candy. I might have just had a breakthrough.
Guys with short shorts and candy.
That goes together.
Dipsticks. Is that what they call, or what do they call the fun dips?
No,
Fun dip. I
Oh,
love
it's called
them.
anal.
Or lick 'em sticks.
What?
Lick 'em
That's a
sticks.
blow
Lick 'em
job.
sticks.
Ooh.
I got a
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you?
powdered Kool-Aid is all it takes.
The Kool-Aid man comes busting through the fucking door. Oh,
Honey, why is your tongue purple?
I just ate out Grimace. What?
Was that a thing? Can you eat a grimace?
His wife did, I'm sure.
Was there a Mrs. Grimace?
I think there was.
Did they both grimace when they were coming?
There was a daddy grimace. For sure.
Who's your grimace?
You know who Grimace
I
is?
know Grimace from McDonald's. But was there a lady grimace?
Was there what?
Was there a lady grimace?
No.
So you're eating
Do you know if
attitude
Grimace is even a guy, really? It's a
Grimace?
big round
Yeah,
purple
we're not
thing.
sure. Yeah.
That's my point.
He goes into both bathrooms. I have no fucking idea.
He was the trans grimace.
Trans
Trans grimace.
What a problem child he was.
Hermaphrodite grimace.
Better than the trans burglar.
So do you guys have neutral bathrooms out there now, right? The free for all
It's
bathrooms
California.
Yeah, actually.
in California.
Without a doubt.
Do you ever go into that one just to see what you can
Oh, yeah.
find?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, there's a lot of writing in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Have you ever
Phone
written
numbers?
anything?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
What'd you write?
penises belong
My
on
phone
dudes. Oh.
You wrote your phone number?
Yeah.
Really?
Yours?
You get any hits?
No.
Is
I'll
that,
give you my
They're not
number.
interested.
I'll give you my number. You write it on the wall. They
Really?
call me.
is that like Tinder?
Swipe left, baby. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm not sure.
That's bad, but okay.
Swipe left is
Oh.
bad?
Well, do you want them to call you?
Sure. Why
Or
not?
do you want them to swipe right?
Okay, so right is they're going to get in touch with you.
Right,
Left is
right
wrong.
is the communication. Right. If you swipe right and they swipe right, then you get communicated.
And if you wax on and wax off, you're the karate fucking kid.
If you
So-
whack off, then you're fine. You don't need them.
I prefer waxing off. Yeah.
Wait, what?
So 2.5 years before you get to come home?
Yeah.
Damn it, man. You can't like bribe them or something? Can you do community
tried
service
that.
and just
Can
get the
you
fuck out of
grease
it?
You can't grease your major and be like,
I already do that. Are you kidding me?
He's like, bitch. He's not letting me
I
go.
give you my commissary.
I hate this guy.
I ain't never seen a dick in a grimace. In the grimace? What?
Have you ever seen a grimace when he... Wait, what?
Have we seen a vagina on a grimace?
That's what I'm saying. McDonald's is pretty PG. They don't really show vaginas.
I don't know. If I was going to smack a big purple thing around, it'd be fucking Barney. I can tell you that
There
right
was
now.
no girls though. It was the Hamburglar. It
Right.
was
No,
it was-
but the Fryettes...
The Fryette? What, the Fly Girls?
No, they were Fryettes. Not the
Fryettes?
Fryettes.
I
Which
missed
one were
that.
Yeah, there were girls.
I missed that.
The chicken was it the chicken nuggets?
You talking about Hooters?
They were the Fry Girls. No, they had pom-poms and shit.
What are you talking about?
There was an added character after Grimace. They had the remember.
Dude, shit you drew on your notebook was not real.
It was American cheese.
They had the chicken nuggets. The Fry Girls. Yeah, they had the picture.
So that was right around the same time as
I thought
In
that was
Living
Wendy.
Color.
I thought that was Wendy.
Wendy the Fry Girl.
Oh.
She started out as a fry girl, and then her dad bought the place.
Right. Nepotism is fucked up.
What an ugly bitch she turned out to be, huh? Have you seen the grown-up Wendy?
Yeah.
No, that's Wendy. Okay.
Thanks for keeping up, Mike.
No, but the Wendy they use in the commercial is hotter.
What's that?
That's why they use the hot girl in the commercial. They use the actor instead of the real
Wait,
Wendy.
is that what
That's
it is?
actually what happened, yes.
Shut up.
Because the real Wendy is like 3 times the size of the actress Wendy.
Because she eats at Wendy's all the time.
Dave said it was okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you? So anyway.
I didn't do it.
You didn't?
No, what happened?
So you guys have guests on your show, and does that change the dynamic? I mean, does that make it... Not really,
we
right?
do the same thing, and they just participate in with us, and it's a blast. You've been on there. You've been on there.
I love the show.
How do you get
freaking
him to
love
leave?
that place.
We turn off the air conditioning.
That's the benefits of living in a
Sweat 'em out.
In a 15 by 12, that shit works. I can tell you that right now. Have you ever had the AC just break on you?
No.
You haven't?
It's been
What a
yet.
lucky
good.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's been good.
Holy crap, because would you keep doing the show? You'd have to shut it down, right?
We don't have no choice, really. Those lights are hot.
Yeah, but without AC, you'd be dying in
We
there.
just open the door.
By the way,
Yeah.
there's a Fry Girl for you.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's a McFry Girl.
Show them.
There was a couple of them.
Come on.
I can't really turn it.
Right, you got to lean in.
You don't remember the Fry Girl? I'll see if I can find something else for you. There's that one.
I like the way they put Fry up there from
No, I don't recall that.
They had those. They look like pom-poms.
Mike wasn't stopping until he got the whole collection. That's how you knew.
What was that?
And my mom threw them away. Okay. That was the birdie. You're right. She was creepy.
Anyway, dude, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Jay, thank you, man. I love seeing you. That's awesome. Like, after thinking I wasn't going to see you for like 5 minutes, I got to hang out with you for all this time. That was freaking hoorah! Is that close? No.
Yeah, that was it.
Hoorah!
That was it. That's the
Okay,
one.
that's how the Navy
That's
does
the
it.
one.
Hoorah!
Smitty, I love you, man.
Love you too,
I'm glad
bro.
your dog's all right, brother.
Hey, all y'all come tomorrow night. Come to the shed, hang out. Come, we'll put you on the microphone, everybody. Yeah, we'll do shots of tequila, have a blast.
No tequila for me. Shit gets broken. I can't drink tequila.
I'm not allowed to drink liquor.
Mike, thank you for letting me do all this shit.
Stan, thank you for letting me sit again on the show.
Appreciate it. And next week on the show, we will have Jeff Louise, which is a local comedian and a hell of a promoter, and Natasha Semreni, I think it is. He never told me how to say it, so fuck it. She's not listening,
We'll
so
figure
we'll find
it
out next
out.
week. And other than that, hang out. Find out what's all about. Stay on Facebook because I guess that's the only place you can find any fucking thing out anymore, right?
Really? Because I just cut mine.
You did?
It's done.
You no more Facebook?
I don't have a Facebook anymore.
Are you serious?
Oh, unless I log in. But that's different.
Unless I log in. All right, guys, I love you. I love y'all. Congratulations again on the
Thank you.
bumpy bump. And congratulations, Mommy. I'm talking to
Good
you.
job,
Ready to
by the
have
way.
sex.
All right, good night, y'all.
All right, we'll be
Luke,
back
thanks for
next
tuning
week,
in.
7 o'clock Thursday night. Also catch our replays, 920 WON The Apple on Fridays overnight and Bubba Army Radio Saturdays at 10 p.m. We will see you next week.